the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, what are you waiting for? Simply telephone our free phone number or join us at JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know that Jewellery Maker's phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
There are 4 easy ways to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 54,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $4.95.
Hello. Hello, darling. Hello. How are we? Good evening, good afternoon. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It's always worrying when the director, as soon as you sit there in shot, he goes, can you widen it out? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You've got to widen it out for me, have you? Thanks. Oh, I tell you what, he's so cheeky. Right then, now then. We have today... Oh yeah, at 8:30 today, Lucy's a bit jealous. She's just had a right little, in the break. Have you seen what one is wearing? One is not me top. I've got some CZ, and I quite like the fact that it's got a Z in it. CZ, oh yeah, with some pearls. And I've got a whole showcase from 8:30 on cubic zirconia. I've got everything from, now I'm just going to just check. I mean, we're talking about, this could be, is this one of the ones that's $12.95? I mean, it's next to nothing, is it? It's next to nothing. Yeah, oh, look at it sparkle. Now, if there's one thing that CZ gives you, aka cubic zirconia, guaranteed sparkle, and it looks flawless. Now, to get that in a diamond, we're going to be talking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. But the lovely thing about cubic zirconia, and there's a place, don't get me wrong, I am the biggest gemstone addict on the planet. I mean, you really addicted to genuine gemstones. But there is a place for everything, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that. You know, like when you've got all your glasses do the same job. You got those ones that you reserve for best, and they're crystal, and they're this and they're that, and you worry if anybody's going to smash one. Then you've got your everyday glasses that you don't worry too much about, and you can just use them. If somebody smashes, it doesn't matter. That's what we're going to talk about with cubic zirconia later, because that's why celebrities and even, I'm talking about women tend, because we like the sparkle a little bit more, but men and women, even top celebrities, nobility, even people that are absolutely minted, still go for cubic zirconia, because it's like, I've got diamond jaw and I absolutely love it. But when I go skiing and I hurtle down a mountain, I want something to glisten in the light, but I'm not going to wear my diamonds in case a ski pole, like especially my dad skiing near me, he wipes me out. But if a ski pole breaks, I'm going to lose my diamonds on a slope, on a white Alp. Oh, I'm not going to take my diamonds. Oh, that's when I wear my cubic zirconia. because with all due respect, it's so cost efficient, I don't care if I lose it or not. And it's wonderful and it's sparkle, and that's why I go for my cubic zirconia. When I'm going on holiday, when I'm going somewhere where, I'll be honest, I'm having a few sherbets, you know, and I never know what's going to happen, I opt for my cubic zirconia because I get the look, I get the sparkle. And you'd have to get a flawless diamond to get the sparkle you get from CZ. So that's why, and that's when I go for cubic zirconia. Do I, you know, would I, if I went between the two, would I still go with my diamonds? Yeah, of course I would. But it's wonderful because we put these with pearls. They're lovely and durable. I mean, they're 8.5 on the Mohs hardness scale, so they're lovely and hard. They're flawless, the sparkle, they're the main competitor to diamonds since they were launched in 1976, and there is a place for cubic zirconia, whether you love your genuine gemstones like I do or you don't. It's one of those. They're fabulous. Some of the high-end brands, you know, really high-end jewellers are working with cubic zirconia, and it's if you like sparkle and you want cost-effective and you want it to look like a flawless diamond, brilliant. And you want to pay next to, I mean, look, that's the one I'm wearing. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the sparkle. It's undeniable, isn't it? It really, really is. So I'm very excited. We haven't got many pieces, but they're all brand new. They've not been on the morning show today. Brand new, never been on air before, and they're with the pearls. I mean, look at this lovely bracelet. Look at this. They're so lovely. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful connectors with guaranteed sparkle. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to introduce, I've just found out I've not been on with her since the 2nd of January. Doesn't time fly? Hello, Sue Mason-Burns.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Are we going for the subdued introduction, are we?
Oh, yes. It's the evening show, you know. We're chilling
No, we're
out
loud
now.
on this one. We play up on this one.
Well, I'm going to pretend for a while.
Okay. We've had choc ices, haven't we?
We have.
You had
No, I had.
You had an ice lolly,
I had an
didn't
ice
you?
lolly.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah, you had an ice lolly. We all had choc ices. Right then, so, can I just also mention, Sue, say that again, darling. Girls Botswana, have fun. Once I show you this, I've got to show you my labradorite, today's must-have. Girls Botswana, have fun. This is my favourite strand of Botswana agate ever. But we've only got 11 left because it's been your favourite as well. Hence why I've only got 11 left. Aren't they fabulous? They are, aren't they? Do you like Botswana agate?
I do. I love that. I love
great,
it.
isn't
I
it?
just love it because each one is completely individual.
Exactly. A bit like you and me.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Now look at those colours there. There's like the rounds on a bowling ball. There's fabulous, beautiful, like on a bowling green. You know those ones with the thing on the side. Then you've got oranges, and you've got beautiful aubergines, and you've got creams, and you've got like a moonstone tone. You've got blacks, you've got browns, you've got peaches, you've got silvers, you've got every kind of shape, and the lovely thing as well, it's like a natural earthy shade, isn't it? So it's actually like a sort of almost a nudie doody backdrop, isn't it? Aren't they fabulous? Do you know what the Botswana agate is known as? The royal agate. It is. The royal agate. Now then, we are already in single figures, you lovely gorgeous lot. Would you like to know how many you is getting? Yes? Okay, very big as well, aren't they? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, my age. Is it your age, Leah? It's not really, is it? Oh, is it really? Oh, sorry, Leah. Awkward. I watched one of those dates programmes last night and the woman was dating this bloke and he asked her, stupid question, oh, what do you think I am? She went late 50s. Oh, he wouldn't let her forget it. Oh, he wouldn't let her forget it, would he? And the whole date changed. Pardon? He did call her a name on the first date? It was so embarrassing. Other programmes are available. So, may I just say to our lovely Mary in the West Midlands, congratulations, lovely girl. Toby's wife is in. Good evening, Zena, looking very summery today. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Freshly dried and washed on the line today. Mazza in Greater Manchester. Hello, darling. Hi, Zena. Do you have any large amber pieces this evening? I'm looking for approximately 30 centimetres with not too much silver for a commission. We've got a strand and we've got some connectors, Mazza. Are you thinking about a big cabinet? Because 30, do you mean, I think she means mil. Do you mean a strand or do you mean a drop? We're a bit confused, Mazza. Let us know, sweet people. We have got that Baltic, those amber nuggets coming up for you at 9 o'clock today. So at 9 o'clock on those, Mazza, in Greater Manchester, lovely girl. So now hang on a second. Have all of those gone, Phil? Can I have a look at the names again? Oh, it's starting. Can I just say as well, I'm back with my lovely team tonight. Aren't I? My late show team, who I love. My lovely crew. The Toby, the Leah, the Mike, the Phil. The Phil. There they are. Look at those beasts in there. Yeah. Oh, Mikey. Right then, can I just show you on the? I can't move on till those are sold out. I'm just refusing to. I mean, look at that. I've got a really bright coral top on, and it really goes, doesn't it, Sue?
It really does.
Yeah.
I think Botswana agate goes with everything.
I totally agree with you. Everything. Right, we're down to the last literally couple there. So if you do want them, my darlings, you do have to be quite quickly, my lovelies. Right then, I've got no. You got 5 diamonds. Excuse me? What? What? That's not legal. Can we have the siren for the price police, please? Yes, I should think so too. I did not. You are not supposed to have done that, Phil.
What just happened?
Exactly. We've just got into an alternative
universe
where you can do diamonds for a £10 note. I'm not being funny. I've just bought choc ices and lollies for my team, and I spent £10 today, and they were gone in 5 minutes when I came in. That entire strand of diamonds, and there's some good sizes on there as well. That entire strand of diamonds for £9.95. That does not make sense. Oh, Mari's had 2. I do not blame you, my love. Tina's got them in Cheshire. Karen's got them in Suffolk. And there's one chance left. Mrs. C in Kent, my darling. If you want them, Mrs. C. Joey, Greater London, you're all going after the last one. Amanda in 5. Ooh, who's going to get it, do we think? Should we have a bet who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Oh, who's going to get it? So, that was as cheap as diamonds, and you don't get to say that too often. You don't, do you, Sue? Cheap as diamonds. Who's got the last one? It's not you, Leah. You on cameras. Who said what? What's only 8 centimetres? I don't understand, so what do you mean? It's diamonds. Sorry. I've got to show you. Do you mind? No. Oh, all right then. No. Gosh, I tell you what, give me a break, you lot. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to ask Phil whether he's doing a miss it or miss out, and he hasn't told us again. Phil, I know I haven't been with you for a while. Are we doing a miss it or miss out and you haven't told anyone? Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. We're doing a miss it or miss out. Phil missed the opportunity to tell us it was miss it or miss out. Just said I missed them all. Now then, we have got, to go with those lovely diamonds you've just had. This is why I've missed the late show. This is why I've missed the late show. We get to scoop up all the naughty last of stock. We then get to give you, and just in that first, 10, 12 minutes, we've bought you the Royal Botswana Agate, the last few chances. We've just bought you diamonds for £9.95, which is fantastic. And we've just bought you rare Tanzanite. Beautiful red Tanzanite. And I tell you what, I'd be putting this. We've got some lovely hearts, some of the zillion hearts from Swarovski coming up. We've got some of the beautiful Swarovski cup chain coming up. I mean, imagine weddings, right? Now, you know those cubic zirconia connectors I've got coming up? With Tanzanite for new beginnings for weddings. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Gorgeous.
Yeah. What about the Tanzanite? Oh dear, sorry everybody. Right then, shall I show you on my neckline, Catherine, Joe Collector and Lorna? Oh.
And that goes beautifully with your top.
Thank you, darling. But again, Tanzanite's like the sky, it goes with everything, doesn't clash, does it?
That's true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Imagine those with that cubic zirconia as a drop look.
Oh.
Isn't that gorgeous? There's only 2 left. Hello, Penny. I've not seen your name before, have I? Hello, Penny. I like the name Penny.
I like the name Penny.
Yeah, I like the name Penny.
I've got a friend who's got a cat called Penny.
Have you?
Yeah, she's got lovely. She's 24.
The cat's 20. Oh, your friend?
No, the cat is 24.
Cat's 24?
Yeah.
She's doing well, isn't she?
She is.
Wow. Penny, well done. These are lovely. 24 years.
I've got a 19-year-old cat.
Have you?
Yeah. I have. She's very old and very grumpy.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
My dad's getting like that.
I'm getting like that.
You are not grumpy. You're not grumpy. Now, I'm going to show you something that isn't going to make you grumpy. And I've got to show it you because, oh my word. Today's must-have, which we're doing for you at 8 o'clock. So with those of you not on our time frame, don't worry, that is in an hour and 3/4. We have got the most fantastic performing labradorite, and get this, in coins. So think about rings. It is amazing.
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! We have got an awesome strand. Look at that. And I do mean awesome. I mean, can you imagine that, Sue, as a ring?
It would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh man. And I wouldn't mind the only thing to mention, they are natural. They're the wonderful Madagascan, which we know the quality is just off the scale. The only thing is, limited today's must-have. So the clue there's in the title. Get checking out. Get checking out when we do that at 8 o'clock, okay? Now, I did ask if we could do this for you because this is Bonkersville. We are about to go to Bonkersville. Oh, if I can just undo it. We're about to get on the JM Charabang to Bonkersville. What do you mean, what's a Charabang? Oh, no, it's not a train. Do you know what it is? Charabang?
I do.
Please share it with Mike.
A charabang.
Yeah.
I've lied to you. I don't know what it is.
Oh. You do know you're on live telly. You're going to get found out.
Only if you say. Tell us what it is.
Well, it's a bus.
You know, I did the thing. You know, when your teacher says to you.
Oh, I see.
Do you know the answer? Like, yeah, of course I know. No, I
What is
don't
it?
know
Yeah,
the
no, I don't
answer.
know. It's basically a bus. It's like a colourful bus, basically. You know.
But isn't it like specific to a region? Or
No.
No.
No, I mean,
Okay.
we can. It's an open top bus, really.
Is it?
Yeah. Right then. Now, I must just tell you about this because this, when I saw this earlier, this silver-plated chain. So silver-plated brass chain, brass underneath, silver-plated. It's an entire metre. It's genuine labradorite nuggets, brand new strand, brand new chain for $3.95. And look at the quality of the labradorites. Look at the labrador essence, and look how many we've literally set them less than a centimetre apart, haven't we?
Have you any idea how long it would take to make
That's
that?
my point. Now we're talking about a metre, and if I show you that section, for those of you who might be new to Jewellery Maker, and Sue's just said, every single one. Firstly, you've got to buy the nuggets. I don't think you could buy the nuggets for $3.95. Every single one has got labrador essence, so they're good quality. You're going to do a double wrap loop on every other side of those nuggets. And I dread to think how many nuggets are on there. You've got to thread all those nuggets onto those little, that wire or a head pin, and you've got to make those double wrap loops, and you've got to make them all consistent. You wouldn't even entertain that for $3.95, would you?
No, absolutely, without a doubt. I'd be buying that every day of the week.
You and me, but
pretending that I did it.
Yeah, well, do you know what? The thing is, there's even chefs now writing cookbooks on how to cheat, isn't there? And how to use leftovers and how to do this and how to do that. Because And it's not about cheating. Do you know what it is? It's we're in June next week. It's the half the year's gone nearly. It's about the pace of life is so fast now, isn't it?
It is. And you know, I know how to do that. I know exactly.
Yeah.
I could sit down and I could make that.
Yeah.
But why would I?
When you can buy it for $3.95.
When you can buy it for $3.95.
Because when 15 left. Because when you're making your jewellery, you've got to work in the time that your jewellery's taking you to make. That drives up the price. So again, you could do some really cost-effective. I mean, just a bracelet. Just add on a little silver-plated little bulk ring clasp from our findings kits that you can buy from us. You've got lots and lots and lots of bracelets there, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you're going to sell a labradorite bracelet for what? What do you reckon? Silver plate, it's got to be £10, £20, surely.
Yeah.
£10, £15?
£15,
yeah. £15, yeah. So Bet, Sandra, Paula, Angela, Nicole in Florida, Fiona, collectors. How many have you got left, sweetie? Okay, 9 left. Sorry, darlings, but fantastic deal, isn't it? Has that just made you go... Oh, where did I get that from? Oh, yeah. Did you say, oh, where's that? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh. Now, I'm just thinking. In the kit with our lovely Sue, we have got 6, 12, 18, 24 hearts in zillion hearts. It is a zillion hearts. Did right, 6, 12, 18, yeah, 24 hearts.
There seems to be 2 missing off there.
There
are 6 of each, but there seems to be 2 of the teal ones
Toby,
missing.
have you stolen my heart again? Toby? Yes. There's 2 hearts missing, Toby. Just saying, Toby.
But they are in the kit. I can confirm, because I had them.
I'm just thinking, if you want to, I'll show you the hearts in a bit, but if you want to add in a sterling silver heart to your designs, I've turned it around there for you. Trust me to pick it up back to front with the 925. At least we've proved that it's stamped 925. We turn it around. 925. It's the blue ones, darling. Just telling him. So, 925 sterling silver heart, charm bead.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That's an excellent price.
Isn't it? Now,
yeah.
I've got the whole pair of the tweezers there through that massive hole. Now, we had on clearance yesterday a couple of, certainly on the afternoon show, we had some fantastic leather cord bundles in all the different sizes. The 5mm, the 4mm, the 3mm, all the different sizes. So that was on a leather cord, but again, your stretches. I mean, Claire McDonald, Fleur Hastings, they've made their jadeite stretches. They've added in the heart, just add it onto a piece of leather cord. Mix it in with the beautiful Swarovski hearts that we've got coming up in Sue's first kit. I've even got pearl coloured wire coming up in the kits as well. Sue's made up. She is made up. Now, may I ask, darling, how many of these do we have left? Okay, not very... Oh, Goldilocks, hello. Wow, zillion hearts coming in the kit. Fairy rings, can't make enough of them. Oh, do we know what a fairy ring is?
I'm not going to lie this time.
No. Goldilocks, what do you do? In fact, will you message in and tell us what a fairy ring is? What do you do?
Yeah.
Mind you, she might say, actually, no. Keeping the secret to myself.
I'm not telling you.
So you got a 9mm heart, but... Oh, I'll tell you what I will just tell Goldilocks. And I quote, we've got them in violet, we've got them in Provence lavender, we've got them in the blue zircon. Now, this is not a gemstone, it's a Swarovski, obviously. And we've got the Aurora Borealis crystals, 6 of each, 24 zillion hearts. The colours are fabulous, aren't they?
They are gorgeous. I love these hearts.
Yeah. Shall we give you a little flash? Ah! Oh, now there's the 4 different colours. There's your beautiful Aurora Borealis coming around. We've got the blue zircon. We're just about to see the lavender. There it is, the lavender. Then it goes into that lovely sort of blue zircon and the violet. Fabulous. Fabulous. You get 6 each of those hearts. Mike? Excuse me a moment, just a moment. Mike? I've been back in the chair for 20 minutes with you and you're questioning me already? Mike? He's going, I am, yeah. Do you know what happened today as well? I'm going to tell you something about Toby, do you mind? I gave him a choc ice. And do you know what Toby did? Our floor manager. He went and walked past me and made himself a hot drink. after he'd just had a choc ice off me. Do you think that's bad?
That's pretty bad.
We're talking about Toby. We're talking about Toby. So, I'm going to pop these on in 1 second. Can I just mention as well, my lovelies, you lucky things. Coming up in 5 minutes, we've got a very limited star buy. Just got to give you a little cheeky look because we have got the double drilled. Oh yeah. Labradorized, and they are sensational in these faceted rectangles, limited edition star buy. I have only 40 chances and they are awesome, and they're coming your way in just about 5 minutes time. Oh, they're fabulous.
They're gorgeous,
aren't they? They really are. Do you fancy some amethyst?
Always.
Oh, do you know? Yeah.
Always.
What a good point, Sue. When do we not? Natural Zambian. Natural Zambian. And I'll tell you what, you know that Baltic Amber even, not anger, Amber, Baltic Amber and Zambian go wonderfully together.
They do, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are your star buy coming up at 9 o'clock. Okay. So we have wonderful Zambian amethyst, absolutely fabulous, completely natural. And that's the things, you know, again, we talk about obviously cubic zirconium, we talk about it, the likes of genuine gemstones, we talk about Swarovski, everything's got its own place. But I do think when we get a gemstone that is as rich and as beautiful and as glorious as I'm putting in front of you now, and you know that Mother Nature has made that, it sort of commands even more respect, doesn't it? Phil, did you just hear the phrase I use? Commands respect. What's that? $4.95. What does that? What?
Does not compute.
No, I've just gone into my hairdresser, Ollie. I sat in the chair. And I said, can you just cut me fringe? Because I'm filming a DVD with Alice and Terry later. Can you just cut me fringe? And he cut me fringe. And I gave him a £5 to say thank you. I could have just given him a strand of Zambian amethyst. He makes his own jewellery as well. He'd be much more impressed, I tell you. Lovely strand, beauty, and they're good size as well, aren't they, Sue?
They are, and it's a really versatile size as well. You use that a lot, that size and that shape.
So can I ask, when you say it's really versatile, let's assume we've got somebody new.
Yeah.
When you say really versatile, what kind of things could that go into then?
Well, it's immediately flower petals because of the oval shape.
Yeah.
So you can make something with it.
Yeah.
But also by itself like that, it sits nicely as a bracelet, or it sits nicely as a necklace, and it's something a little bit different.
And earring drops.
Yeah, earring drops. They look fabulous as
thread
earring
through
drops.
with sterling silver wire and pop those onto a ring. I see what you mean then.
Yeah.
So it could literally go into anything.
Yeah, as a stone by itself, and also to make other things from it.
Yeah. So there you go, $4.95. I'd forgotten how naughty Phil was on the Late Show, everybody. Yeah, you must be very happy, you lovely lot. Would you like to text in? If you would, you can do. You just text in like Goldilocks, and what you do is you put the number in. There you go, 60777. Before you start with your message, just put JM Studio, because it kind of sat-navs you into us. And then anything, whether you want to tell us a joke, whether you want to tell us what you've done today with the weather, whether you're telling us what you've made, what you've inspired by today. Can you wait for the cubic zirconia? Are you excited about the showcase in 2 hours that's brand new, one of which pieces I'm wearing? Very excited about that today. I know it's gone really well on the morning show. Lucy was a bit jealous she didn't get on the afternoon show, but we've just managed to get you some more in for this evening, so that's fantastic. So, cubic zirconia in 2 hours and counting. Set your alarm. Oh, actually, you can message us, you know. If you're online on JewelleryMaker.com, you can message us through there, or the app, actually. Yeah. Right then, my lovelies, it's the first star buy of the evening, and it's going to be fabulous, but it is limited, so the second the graphics come in, get yourselves checking out. Firstly, we've got a really cool shape. I mean, just look at the way they've been cut. you've got that really lovely rectangular shape. But when we're talking about versatility, there's a very different way that we can set these, because you've got a drill hole, 2 sets of drill holes, so they can be balanced, they can be set horizontally. The second a jewellery maker, such as yourself, sees a gemstone like this with 2 opportunities, you can do all sorts. You can go abstract, you can, they're fantastic. The only thing is, unfortunately, we really don't have very many. Now, they're great quality, they're all different sizes, they're all graduated, each one performs wonderfully. I mean, if I just pick one at random, doesn't matter which one I pick, there are only, when I say limited, 40 chances. Oh, that's a great idea from Phil. He's just said, how about cufflinks? Oh, yeah.
Perfect for cufflinks.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Just trying to get them into the light so you can see them perform, because they're absolutely fantastic. Now, that's more what you would class as the front side, because you've got that sort of flat design. Then you've got the actual, which way would you put it round, actually? I'd go with the flat side, wouldn't you? There's the front, wouldn't you?
I do both.
Either or?
Yeah, different, depends on the design.
Look at those. Look at those. Golds, greens. I'm just flashing it into the light. We don't do double drill, dribble doubled. Who the dribbled? Who dribbled? Who double dribbled? Yeah, we're talking about fantastic labradorite here. I'm just popping it into the light for you so you can see how amazing they are. I love those rectangles. I love this sort of step cut design. It's actually called a faceted rectangle cut is what it's called. Oh, look at the turquoise and the greens in there. Can you see that in the light? Okay, let's get that into the light, because that's wonderful, that one. Look at that. Oh, that's smoking.
It looks like lightning.
It does look like lightning, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, have you worked with any of the double drilled, Sue?
I have not these ones, because these ones are absolutely fabulous.
They're
but I have
incredible.
worked with double drilled before, and they're, like you said, the opportunities for designs are just it's almost endless, because it just gives you so much scope.
Yeah.
To be able to, you can make a pendant with the, that steps down. You can,
Exactly.
It's a ready-made bracelet.
It really is a ready-made. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So if I just show you, like, this is what obviously what Sue's talking about. So if you had that set into your bracelet, you could have a double strand. There you go. Look, double strand either side, and look at the way that would be set. It'd be perfectly balanced. Oh, make lovely chokers as well. Oh, now the only thing is, we're actually over allocated already. So if you all check out, they've gone. Let me give you an idea. We're going under £15. He's done it again. Right. Would you like to know how many you're getting roughly on there? Yeah. Okay. I love the way that they're all different sizes as well. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those labradorites on there. Congratulations, everybody. £1.62 each.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Because they're so unusual.
They are. Not only are they double drilled, but that rectangular, faceted rectangle. They're incredible. Obviously, they are very, very quickly about to sell out, especially when I've got Celine having two, Ali having two, Abiola having two. Oh my goodness me, we're nearly in single figures already. That was one of the fastest selling out. We did only have 40 chances. You've got the light dancing across the surface. You've got 6.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. You've got that scintillating shiller, that labradorescence. You've got that lovely intensity of colours, those gorgeous blues and violets and forest greens in there. The double drill. Now, Fiona, please do be quick, sweet pea, if you want them. Carol and Abby as well if you want them. Nick and Diane. Isabel, you've got them. Well done, sweet pea. Jane and Jean. They are fantastic. So would your immediate thing, Sue, be bracelet?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just really is deciding what to put in between. And really, you could put anything.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about those oval amethysts a minute ago. They would look lovely in between.
They would, wouldn't
or
they?
you could just you could do like it's as it is on the strand with with a coil of wire, or you could do a wire design in between.
And couldn't you do a cool ring because of the way? Yeah. Like a look. So if you did that as a double ring shank, that would look cool. Now, Vicky, Toby's off. I'm excited to see if Toby has his legs out. Toby, come on. Give your wife a flash. Come on, Tobe. Toby. He's not going to do it. He has got his legs out. Come on, Toby. Why not? There you go. Look, see? Little chicken legs. Bless him. He's giggling in there. Yes, he has got his legs out. He has got his legs out. We haven't got our legs out, have we, Sue?
No, I've got my legs nicely covered.
Yeah. I've got mine. I've got my flip-flops. Mind you, got my feet out. Got my flip-flops. Congratulations. Have they all gone? Yes. Now, the good news is, don't forget, you've still got, if you missed out on those, we've still got these Bobby Dazzlers. Can you imagine doing a design with a rectangle and then a round coin?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. If you're thinking, when did I come in? Hour and 25 minutes. Maybe it's tourmaline time. We're back in Miss It or Miss Out now. Aren't we, Mike? You know that $14.95, darlings? Just laugh at it. If you just ignore it, it'll disappear. Yeah, miss it or miss out. No, I think that is extraordinary. Now, if it were a washed out tourmaline and we had an £8.95 price point on it, fair enough. But it's absolutely breathtaking in quality, in full-on saturation of colour. It's as if those tourmalines are in full bloom, in full maturity, isn't it? It really, really is. I mean, they are sensationally strong saturation. Incredible. I mean, how often do you see a tourmaline that's got that much really authentic orange? You know, really beautiful orange. It's very unusual. Got these gorgeous dark green Moldavitian green tourmalines. These fabulous pink. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have got a pink sapphire strand coming up later. Oh, and the pink sapphires with these. I'll tell you what, I think would go nice with those actually. How about, oh yeah, what do you think? Do you like that, Sue?
I do like that, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do we like it with the amber? Oh, actually, oh yeah, actually. Do you know, I wasn't sure, but I do, yeah, like that. Oh yeah. Mind you, in fact, I've just had somebody buy 6 of this strand at that price. I have, darlings. You might be looking at those and thinking, oh, I wouldn't mind some gold-plated spaces to go with those. Ooh. Whoop-de-woo. Got those coming up as you star buy for you. Gold-plated 925 sterling silver 4mm beads going under a £10 note in just less than 2 hours' time. Hobba hobba. Those are about quite rightfully to sell out. I mean, yeah, don't forget your authenticity card. What that means is, you know, like when you go to buy a car and the person says to you, it's MOT'd and serviced. Would you believe them unless you saw evidence? No. You want to believe them, but you want proof. You want proof. So if somebody said to you, those are genuine, those are natural, prove it. Natural tourmalines for £8.95. Can I just quickly mention to, hello Rosalind. Oh, see, I'm getting all the people that I don't normally see in the day. Teresa, collectors, Julie, Angela, Rosalind and collector. How many were left? 2. Oh, I need, that's a good job I had my fingers the right way around, wasn't it? Yeah, two people there, not 2 people left, I don't think, not Adam and Eve. 2 strands left, okay. I went to see King Arthur last night. Other films are available. David Beckham was in it. I sat watching it and I thought, isn't that David Beckham?
Hasn't he been made up to look less than pretty?
Yeah, he's got all scarred face and actually he did a cracking little job. Yeah. He's not in it that much, he just does like a little scene, but it was actually, oh no, they won't put it in the trailer. But I tell you what, if you're watching David, you did a cracking job, mate. I'm just going to say to you, as a fellow thespian, you did a good job. Other films are available. Other films are available that I'd like to see. The Mummy with Tom Cruise. I'd like to see the new Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't want to see Baywatch. No, I didn't fancy that.
Wonder Woman is mine.
You booked? So I know you did. Sorry, I didn't. It's fun. It looks funny, but I don't fancy it. Aliens, I want to see, and I also want to see Dunkirk.
Wonder Woman is what you want to see. Wonder Woman.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
No,
She didn't even eat.
I'm Wonder Woman.
Oh dear.
I grew up making the wristbands and the head.
You're gonna have to do the spin.
I can't.
How did the music go?
I could do it on the chair.
Yeah, we'll do that in a bit.
You.
Okay. How did the music go for Wonder Woman? Do you remember? Can't remember.
Do 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 do.
Yes, it did, didn't it, woman?
Yeah. Do you know how I know that?
How?
It's my ringtone on my phone.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to ring you in a bit. Right then, yeah, lots of films. It's a very exciting time with the pictures at the minute. Look at me old age pictures. These are lovely, aren't they? These are a leaf bail. Oh my word, with an eye pin included. Oh, isn't that a great idea?
That's a very good idea.
So actually, I take it then, you'd put it this way, obviously,
and then attach something.
and then attach something to the eye pin. What a clever idea that is! Oh wow! I mean, again, a lot of the work is done for you.
But then your eye pin is secure.
It's absolutely secure. That's the thing. Clever.
Very clever.
That's a very clever idea. Now, we're going to give you 3 of those. Get ready for a £5. 925 sterling silver. So you add the, so basically you'd add it to your sterling silver chain, because it's sterling silver ideally. You'd put your bail on the chain, and then you'd attach, let's say, you could attach one of our cubic zirconia and pearl connectors on the show today if you would so like. And then finish off with a wrap loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would do the job.
Trim off the what you don't need, and you're done.
You're done. And you could even hang something off the bottom as well. You could have, you know, attach something and then hang a dangle.
Yeah, because I tell you what, it's a nice size head pin, eye pin, isn't it? 30mm eye pin there as well, and it's lovely. You can tell how expensive that eye pin is. All 3 of those bails are £4.95. What's that each? £1.65? Is that right? Excuse me? I am right. Thank you, darling. £1.65 each. The only slight little wave of caution. They're nearly gone. About 7 left. They're lovely, those. I really like them. Oh, yes, please. Oh, is it the channel or the cup chain? What we got? The channel. We've got a Swarovski channel chain on the light shot. And cubic zirconia launch. I'm so excited. Now, right. This is the first time this has ever been on the Late Show, okay? Now, the lovely thing about the Swarovski channel chains is you can create, even if you're like me and you're still relatively inexperienced at making jewellery, you can raise the whole perceived value of the jewellery that you make by adding these into your collection. Because quite simply, if you can do a wrap loop or a double wrap loop, you can open a jump ring and you can attach a clasp. Got to say clasp because it's Swarovski. You could make beautiful earrings, beautiful bracelets, beautiful... I mean, they're fabulous. You get ½ metre. Have you had these yet, Sue?
I've seen them. They're just gorgeous, aren't they?
Aren't they? Incredible. I mean, look at the sparkle on those. I mean, all I would have to do to that ½ metre... So if you think about it, ½ metre, you're already pretty much... about 19 inches. If you added, let's say, a sterling silver, gold-plated sterling silver toggle clasp, you got a 20-inch necklace there, if you wanted to. Beautifully crafted. They look so... Oh, excuse me. What have I got on my finger there? Come here. Come here. You could come here. Sorry. Now, can I show you on the end? Look, you've got a little loop on the end, all ready to connect to. There you go, that's already in position, and that's at both ends. So all you've got to add in there is, what would you say, Sue? A wrap loop or a jump ring to add the clasp? It'd be a jump ring, wouldn't
Jump
it?
ring, yeah.
Jump ring.
Jump ring to add your clasp.
Yeah. And then, or what you could do if you wanted to, how about you made this really work for you and you made Swarovski drop earrings.
That would be gorgeous.
Because you could do 1 drop, 2 drops. I'd go 3 drops myself. What would you?
I'd go 3. Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Because we like odd numbers, don't we, Jewellery Makers? We do, don't we? We just like, you know. The sparkle is sensational in these Swarovskis. Now, obviously, it is a Swarovski crystal in there with gold plating on these. And I love the size, because normally if you did rosary link, normally you and I think, Sue, would make that a lot smaller. So that looks very much more luxurious because the loops are larger.
The loops are, and so it makes the loop part of the design.
Doesn't it just?
Yeah.
And don't forget, coming up in the kit with our lovely Sue in the next 15 minutes, we've got the zillion Swarovski hearts as well, which you could drop down on this. Okay, we launched this on the birthday week, so we know it's very special. We only launched our most fantastic products on that birthday week, and we have been allowed, I'll be honest, I did go up to the Wagmaster General earlier, he was in a meeting, and I offered him a bribe of a choc ice. At first of all, he said, no, I'm all right, thank you. I went, he said, all right, I'll have one. While he was mid-chomp mouthful, I asked him if we could match the birthday price, and I took his silence, because his mouth was full, as an agreement. Hence why we're allowed to do $17.95. So that's fantastic. Now, as I said, if you just wanted to make a nice simple bracelet, I mean, you could, as I said, if I went out tonight and I'd put a clasp on that, as far as I'm concerned, I've made it, because I put a clasp on. It's like if I've opened a tin of soup and stirred it, I've made it. You know, like if you open a tin of soup, you put like a few herbs in.
Yeah.
You've made it. If you've added a clasp, you've made it. And I'd tell people I'd made that. Sandra just said, hi there. Hello, Sandra in West Yorkshire. I have just made a necklace, bracelet and drop earrings out of my last Swarovski channel chain, which was topaz, and it looks gorgeous. Well, they're not topaz gemstones, but they look like topaz because of the sparkle. It's like we've called these, Swarovski rather, have called them blue zircon, but it's the blue zircon colour and the tanzanite colour. You know, so, and it's like cubic zirconia, not a gemstone, it's lab created, but my goodness me, the sparkle, the way they're crafted is fantastic. You'd have to spend a fortune to get this kind of flawless, beautiful scintillation out of a diamond, because it'd be generally a diamond out of our reach, wouldn't it? But to tell you what, Sandra, out of that one strand, Sandra's made a necklace, a bracelet and drop earrings out of $17.95. And I'll tell you what, Sandra, I bet you, have you made it for yourself? When she messages it, have you made it for yourself, lovely? Because I tell you what, I hope you have. And I love to know what sort of compliments you'll get, because you will. When that sparkle hits outside in the light, oh. How many days did we have? They're amazing. Aren't they lovely?
I absolutely loved Swarovski, and
So
you know,
do
to get a chain like that is, you know, it's just beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's incredible. I'm going to leave that there. I'm not putting it back in the box. Right then, now just to whet one's appetite for some amber later, because we have the star buy coming up. I've got, no, I've not seen this before. Wow. Oh, wow. That is lovely. Gosh. Gosh, that's an incredible pen. Oh, connector, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, that's lovely as well, because we've done 3 oops today. Oh, I do apologise. I'm sorry. Sorry, I do apologise. I was just going to say, normally we do 3 different colours. So actually, to get the cognac, to get the lemon, and to get the cherry, oh my, that is a lovely combination.
It is. It's absolutely beautiful.
Beautifully crafted. And again, what we've done there is we've brought that in from our wonderful family-owned business that we work with, and the lovely Mariusz. And what they say is they make sure that their designs that they design with us in mind and in conjunction with ourselves. They make a design that might be beautifully crafted, might have that beautiful sterling silver, but every aspect of that floral design is about showing off the Baltic amber to its very, very best. I mean, there's a lot of work, there's a lot of design. You can see that's a real attention to detail piece. And the lovely thing, they're all handmade, they're all hand cut, they're all hand polished, they're all limited design pieces. So they're not mass produced. So if you buy one of our wonderful pieces and our connectors and our pendants from Jewellery Maker, you know that it's not going to be mass produced, and you're not going to walk down the high street and chances are walk into somebody else that's got it on. Highly unlikely. Unless you're at the Jewellery Maker summer party. And then you might stand the chance of one other person meeting it. Right then, this is a fabulous connector. Those colours, because normally if you think about it, we do the lemon, the Baltic and the green. So this is really different. Oh wow, really? Oh my word, gosh, that's good. It's very good. So incredible, what a lovely floral design as well.
It is beautiful. I was just thinking though, if you do bump into somebody at the summer party who's got one, I bet theirs looks different though, because they'll have done something different with it.
Do you know, that is a very good point, but also, because every amber is different.
That's true.
So it might be the same design, but every single amber is unique. Every single one. And you're quite right, somebody might have made it into a brooch pin.
Well, you could make it into a brooch, and you've got the two connectors there. You could connect it either side as a bracelet,
yep.
or you could use one of the loops of the connector as a necklace and then dangle something off the bottom of it. There's loads you can do with that.
Look at the reds dancing in that fabulous cherry one at the top. Look at the inclusions on every single one of those Baltic ambers, and that's where the value is. You want to see those electrifying, gorgeous dances of light, then that light interaction with those, that will be air bubbles, gas bubbles, from a minimum of 40 million years ago. Incredible to think. Now, chances are, it could be 175 million years, but we can't carbon date Baltic amber because it's organic, but scientifically proven to be a minimum of 40 million years, and that's important because you need your amber to solidify, to fossilise. Stunning. Congratulations. Right then, we've got another star buy. Now, let me mention, you know the labradorite we had earlier, the double drill that sold out, poof, like that, brand new strand. The garnet that we're about to bring you, brand new strand, and we'll do it for you at a fantastically affordable star price deal. Oh wow, they're purple. They're like a, ooh. I was just going to say, they're like a lovely reddy purple, aren't they?
Yeah.
Purpley red, reddy purple. Wow, they are strong. Oh yeah. That's like a really, really. But you know, this is the weird, because it looks fabulously red in the studio and then it looks lovely and purpley in there. But that's the beautiful thing about garnet. That is the wonderful thing about garnet. It depends what light, how the light hits your garnet. Now these, natural. And it's because it's Indian. And Indian garnet goes from that red to that purple to that red, depending on the light source. They're amazing. Now, hang on, we get to a centre, there you go. Half the centre goes one way, half the strand goes one way, half the strand goes the other. Look at that variation in size as well. So we start at those little diddy 4x3 mils, and then we increase massively actually, right up to where my thumb is in a moment. We get to a 9x5 mil drop. And then if you see, look, if you go to the strand there, it goes the other way. That's cute, isn't it?
It is cute.
It's
attention to detail.
It is attention to detail. I love garnet. It's my birthstone, so I am pretty obsessed with it. But when you get garnet of this quality, and you get these lovely straight through drilled garnet, so the hole is going immediately right through the centre. These would be perfect to go onto that pendant bale we've just had.
Yes,
wouldn't they?
That's exactly what I thought when you picked them up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because those in droplet earrings on a head pin. You know, now I can't, obviously, it wouldn't, but just to give you an idea, obviously that's a bit long, you know, but some people might. But the point is you've got that droplet shape. If I turn that around there, look. So as earrings go, in my opinion, that's one of the most perfect shapes of gemstones, wouldn't you think?
I agree, yeah.
Yeah? They're incredible. So in the studio, I don't know how it's looking coming through the camera. In the studio, they look really red. Really Really, really juicy and red and gorgeous. Can anybody see the price that we're doing? Now, I'm going to ask you, Sue, bearing in mind it's a lovely long 30cm strand as well, and you've got a lot on there. Very good quality, natural Indian garnet. You got any idea price point that you think we're going to on that? Because it's a good quality, very good quality strand.
I'm a little bit frightened with the way Phil's been tonight.
Have you?
Yeah. It's frightening me a little bit where it is going to go because they are so beautiful.
He's just taking it under £10. I'm going to have to
And that's why I was scared.
Yeah, and you did right to be scared. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to count half the strand where it changes direction. Because that'll be the same the other end then. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... Oh, hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So there's 44 on there. Yeah, wow. Should we give you a price per garnet there? Per natural Indian glorious garnet, 20p. Laughable, isn't it? 20p, and they are straight through drilled. I'm just going to show you. So let's say you made some silver plated. Let's just say we go silver plated on those garnets and make a pair of earrings. What do you reckon?
Tenner.
It's going to be a tenner, isn't it? So we
Easily.
just, so that's 21 pair, no hang on, 22 pairs, because there was 44, wasn't there? Did I say count 44?
Yes.
22 pairs, £220. And that's realistic off a strand like that. It's not pie in the sky. How do you think with the garnet, with the amber nuggets? Those amber nuggets that everybody's going bonkers for. Limited star buy on those. Same sort of number of the labradorite double drilled that we had earlier. Very, very limited. 44 chances there only. We're doing those at 9 o'clock for you. So 2 hours and 5 minutes away from those ambers. Amber and garnet. Amber and garnet. They go hand in hand. They really do go hand in hand. Beautiful. In fact, it's like you're rolling out the red carpet for the amber, isn't it? Do you know what? I haven't at that price got to ask any of you to check out. And Celine, our lovely friend Celine in California, she's just had 3. Sharon in Essex has just had 2. Priscilla has just had 2. Everybody else checking them out as well. 2s and 2s and 3s, and lots of you coming through for those. A fantastic, fantastic, fantastic late show deal. Really brilliant. Well done. Can I just tell you something else? We have got grade A Ethiopian opal as a star buy in the next hour in 55 minutes, going under £20. Now after the break, those are your zillion Swarovski hearts. 24 of them in total, and the wonderful guest designer's favourite wire, the pearl coloured wire that everybody goes mad about. The first thing I said to Sue, what's your favourite kit? She went the first one because it's got pearl coloured wire. Wasn't it? Yep. And the good news is, did you just say that kit's with all those hearts and that pearl wire's going under £30? Is it? And not £29.90. Oh, well that's all made us stay tuned, doesn't it? Join us after the break and we'll see just how naughty he's going to be.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@JewelleryMaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck. There are 4 easy ways to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 54,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Hello. 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 Well, everybody's going bonkers now. Can I just mention, there aren't going to be enough kits.
No.
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 This
No.
is a good kit.
No. Mark Smith, when we first started doing Swarovski,
Yes.
his phrase, and still is, he hearts Swarovski. I heart Swarovski. I can never do that. Doesn't look right, but he
I
hearts.
can't do it either.
Yeah, hearts Swarovski. And
I do too.
You do too.
I do too.
I do too.
Yeah. Always have. I've loved it for years and years and
Have
years.
you?
I was so excited when we were doing.
Yeah.
I knew we were doing Swarovski.
Well, for my 40th, my friend David bought me a massive, sort of almost like a smoky quartz look heart,
Yeah.
and it's just on a leather cord, really big one, and I love it.
Yeah.
I really do. Look, I should have worn it in today. Now, what you get is, now this kit, I tell you what, you can check out now.
Yep.
The code is FJGC93. The reason being, I've only got 70 odd, 74 to be exact, and these are going. This kit is going under £30. Guaranteed this evening. Okay, guaranteed. So you do not have to worry. If you're thinking, great, I can get 24 zillion Swarovski hearts, loads of pearl coloured wire, and it's going under 30. Absolutely, 100%. Okay, so we all know that's happening. Right, brilliant. Because it's first come, first served. Okay, we have got, let me go through the colours. Oh my gosh, the colours. There's colours I've never seen here before. So we have got starting, I'll go at this end for you. I'll hold them up for you. We've got the beautiful violet. Now, hang on, let me get these the right way around. That's your violet. Got it right the right way around. So, we've got here, if I pick these, now they've got a single drill hole through to at the top, at the sort of, in the sort of nick of the heart, haven't they, Sue?
They have.
And they're not the
And it's a lovely big drill hole as
It is
well.
a lovely big drill hole. Now, I don't know if you can get, you're not getting the colour of those coming through the screen at all. They are a really, really, really lovely, beautiful Provence lavender. Ouais. So this is and it's not coming through, it's a really lovely, almost rose de France amethyst colour, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Very much so.
Beautiful. And as Sue said, really big hole. Really, really beautifully made. The amount of facets on those is incredible. I don't know, it might come through better when we put it on the overhead if I slide it over in a bit, actually. You think you can see it, do you? Because they're really lovely colours. I just don't know if they can. Oh, can we just have a little flash, Mike? And will it does that look any? Just want to make sure the lavender's coming through. No, okay, it's too small above. Okay.
Okay.
All right then, the camera's too far out, unfortunately. Right then, I have then got, they're not the easiest thing to pick up in tweezers, I'll be honest. We also have, oh come on, they're really gorgeous, but they really aren't, honestly, they are rascals when it comes to picking up in tweezers. They're really not easy. Okay, let me just
find this wire.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'd be great actually, but that is your gorgeous violet. There you go. See if I turn it into there you go. You just got to get it into the light. Third of the stock's gone already, by the way. So those are, thank you, sweetie. Could I borrow your white? You are absolute darling. These in your, now this is classed as the blue zircon colour. Now obviously it is not a genuine gemstone. They are stunning Swarovski. I think that's my personal favourite. So
yeah, that's my favourite as well.
That is your blue zircon-esque crystal from Swarovski, and you get 6 of each of these. Oh, size-wise, let me give you an idea of size. They're 10 by 10.3 mil, each one of them. They're all the same size, okay? And then we also have, wow, I love these as well. You can never go wrong with a Swarovski crystal in the Aurora Borealis, because they are magnificent. And again, if you're doing wedding commissions, that's the colour that I like. You can have them the other way around as well, so they're more mirrored. But that is the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tone of Swarovski. Absolutely fantastic. You get 6 of each of these hearts. Now, oh, I'll tell you what, if Sue doesn't mind me mentioning, actually, when we had hearts like this, when I had another guest designer restaurant, she made lovely flower rings out of them with the hearts facing out with the point.
You know what's really weird? Yeah. I'm sitting here playing around.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm just making them into a flower.
Yeah, they look brilliant, Sue.
They do.
Oh, great. So she's having a little play with that. Right then, so those amazingly beautifully made Swarovski crystal hearts. They are the Zillion hearts. You get 24 of them in total. 6 of the violet, 6 of the Provence lavender, 6 of the blue zircon-esque, and 6 of the Aurora Borealis crystal. Now, just to mention, yeah, do you want to see them all again? Do you? Yeah. Ooh, hearts, 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 heart. I love the name of the kit, Hearts of Glass. I love that. Was that Blondie, Heart of Glass?
Yeah.
That wasn't it? Yeah. Thank you. There you go. Love that blue zircon colour of this crystals.
These are my 2 favourites together. I'll do that in the middle, see if you can see it when I do it.
And there's your Aurora Borealis. I can't believe this price point's going to 30. Don't forget, you can check out now. Now, what is it about this wire that you... Now, hang on. There's 3 of the... Oh, no. Okay. So, hang on a second. Am I adding up 130 metres of pearl-coloured wire here? 130 metres? Hands on hips. Now, may I ask you, Sue,
Yes.
may I ask the Sue Meister?
You may.
What is it? Because you said to me earlier you love this one. Now, that's quite a statement. What is it? Why do you?
I love it because it's beautiful to work with. It is really absolute. It's so soft and you just want to touch it. It really is beautiful to work with. But it's also, it's the sheen on it. Yeah. It just makes it so unusual, and it just really, offsets the Swarovski. It's the best wire, I think, to go with the Swarovski, because it just really offsets it, because it's got that sheen to it. It's not
sheen,
shiny,
but like a matte almost, isn't it?
It is, but it does have a shine. Yeah. But it's like a pearl. It's like, you know, it's that kind of sheen.
It's like
rather
subdued
than
and
shiny. Yeah.
Exactly, that's it. So Sue was smitten with this kit.
I love it.
Really funky design that, actually, Sue. Really like that.
Thank you.
Really like that. Now, there's 130 metres in 4 different gauges. Got 100 metres at the bottom of the 0.25 mil. So that's where the big volume comes in for your wrapping. 10 metres of 0.6, 10 metres of 0.8, 10 metres of 1 mil in the gauges. Now, if you were to, Phil, now, darling, don't waste everybody's time. You know, people it's their evening. We've said we're going to 30, haven't we? What's the point? What's the point in you doing that? Get the price down.
Wow.
Oh, he's gone naughty than we agreed before we came on air. Now then, let me turn those around so you can see those earrings. So lovely. Could you do me a favour, Phil? Let's class 6 hearts in each one in a different colour as one unit. So you got 4 parcels of Swarovski and 4 reels of, so that's 8. Could you divide that by 8, please? I bet that means that we're going to be talking £3 something. Okay, so £3.12 for 100 metres of pearl coloured wire. £3.12 for a 10 metre reel. £3.12 for a 10 metre reel. £3.12 for a 10 metre reel. £3.12 for 6 zillion heart Swarovski. Now the heart Swarovski that my friend bought me for my 40th from obviously Swarovski, it was bigger than those, to be fair, but it was £50 just for the heart.
Yep.
Yeah. Not that much bigger. Little bit bigger. £50. 50. Now I wonder if I just thread these all together, if you'll see, hang on a second, come here. This is where I should involve the lovely Sue, because she's much better than me at threading things. But we're just going to pop them on, because I just want to see if you can see all the colours together. Come here, you. Oh, I love that zircony one.
Yeah, me too. I love it with this one.
Ooh, the lavender.
They're my two favourite colours together.
Yeah. Have a look at your board in a sec. So see, you can see the colours come up more there.
Can, yeah.
There you go. There's your lavender. There's your your lavender, your beautiful lavender Provence lavender, and then you've got your violet. Then you go to the Aurora Borealis, and then you go to the blue zircon-esque. Because it's not blue zircon. Now there is 3 of the blue zircon coloured Swarovski. They're not zircon, but they just call them the two. To give you an idea of the colour, otherwise it's quite hard to describe. Because obviously most of us know what a blue zircon looks like, don't we? Because we love our genuine gemstones. So, the blue zircon colour Swarovski crystal, and the Aurora Borealis, and the violet, and the Provence lavender. There is 6 of the each. Now the Kitalata, my darling, we only had 74 chances. Nearly half the availability has gone. Now then, my lovelies, Goldilocks has got them. Did she message in about the fairy ring? She might have thought, do you know what, I'm keeping it to myself, see.
Yeah,
Has she? What did she say? Zena, if I'm not mistaken, it was you who wore a fairy ring on...
Why not
Oh,
everything?
is that what it's called? The fairy ring? The one that we're talking about?
The flower.
Yeah. Is that called a fairy ring? Did I miss that? Did that go... I don't know. I nearly wore it today as well.
Did it have a bead in the middle of some description, a stone in the middle? Because that's the only reason I didn't make a flower, is because I didn't have anything to go in the middle.
I'm trying to remember how she did it. Can't remember. And I wouldn't mind. I nearly picked it up off my bed today and wore it, because I'm filming a DVD with Alison Lacey, and I nearly picked it up and put it on. Sausage.
Go with your instinct next time.
Yes, go with my instinct. You're quite right. Thank you, Goldilocks, and well done on getting those hearts. I'll be interested to know what you get price-wise for them, but you may not want to share that, my lovely girl. Because we don't always want to give all our secrets away, do we, Sue?
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Can I have a little quick look, darling, of how many kits we've got left? Right then, so we are now talking about, for all those hearts, 6 of the Aurora Borealis, 6 of the blue zircon-esque Swarovski crystal, 6 of the violet, 6 of the Provence lavender, and 130 metres wide. That is amazing. £3.12 a component. Just incredible. Now, Nicolette, collectors, Daisy, collectors, Margaret, Jean, Julie, Carolyn, and the list goes on. I'll leave those with you. I'll leave those for you to check out, my lovelies. I'll just pop those back down. Can I show you this incredible bracelet that Sue's made? Look at this. You are right though, Sue, because that backdrop of that pearl-coloured wire with that very distinctive look, very different to any other wire we have, offsets the sparkle.
It really does.
Of those Swarovskis perfectly. Doesn't it?
It really, really does.
It really does. Yeah.
They're meant to go together. The pearl wire and Swarovski is just, it's match made in heaven. It really is.
Beautifully made bracelet, my darling.
Thank you.
Really, really, really lovely. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave you to check those out. You know the score, don't you? First come, first served. If you want those 24 zillion hearts in all the 4 different colours and that 130 metres of the pearl coloured wire for that incredible price tag. You get your 30-day money back guarantee. You can have as many as you like. Got 25 of you with it in your baskets.
Oh, don't hesitate. Seriously, I can't emphasise enough how beautiful this kit is.
It really is.
It really, really is.
You were honestly, she was so happy when she came in earlier, weren't you?
Yeah,
You really were.
I really was.
It's an incredible deal, beautiful colours. For me, I'd be getting it for those blue zircon colours. I really would, in those earrings there that we're showing you.
And they all go together as well. They go together in their different ways.
They really do.
And they play together differently, the different colours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then, so Sue, lovely girl.
Yes.
I can't recall, did we agree what we were going to demo?
The bracelet that you just had in your hand.
Okay, would you like to bring it over here a little bit, or are you okay?
You can do
Yes.
I don't mind. I think I can remember how to do it. But you
Yes.
can never ever be sure with me. I do have a tendency to forget halfway through.
Right, so
Okay.
we'll pop it there, and then if you need me to bring it any further, we've had to shove it
Aid
there.
memoir.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so what I've done here is I've cut 6 pieces of the 1 mil.
Yeah.
I've just cut them quite short because I'm obviously not doing the whole thing. Yeah. I would do. I think I made that 9 inches just so that it. When it went round, because it twists slightly and then it comes back on itself. Okay. But obviously that's a design choice. You can have it so that it's straight and they meet.
Yep.
And obviously for your own, what I tend to do with a bracelet is the length that I want plus at least 2 inches more to work with.
Okay.
To play with.
But let's have a little bit more, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
And you've got
better to have more.
130 metres in the kit.
Exactly. Now, I'm actually weaving here with 0.6, which I don't normally do.
Ooh.
But because this pearl wire is so beautifully soft, you can.
So it's really nice and flexible.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Brilliant.
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing 0.6 mil wrapped, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just mention before you carry on, sweetie?
course you can.
Sorry.
Yeah.
19 kits left. That's it. Okay, 19 kits left. Sorry about that, Sue. I just wanted to let everybody know.
No problem.
Okay, darling.
Okay, so now what I've done is I've got these 6 pieces.
Yep.
And I've cut a length, probably about 2 meters of the 0.6, going around the back of the 6. Just hold it at the back there. And what we're going to do is we're going to weave once around this bottom wire.
Okay.
And then we're going to go around the two wires together, and it's going to be 2 wires together all the way up. The one that you've just gone round plus the next one.
Yeah.
So you're just stepping up by 1 wire each time and going around the previous wire. Sorry, this is a little bit fiddly to start with, but I will be able to tidy it up for
Always
you
is
in a
when you
minute.
first start off, isn't it?
Yes, because you've got to hold it, and I'm trying to hold it and show you at the same time, but it's which makes it a bit fiddly. There you go. Step up to the next one. And around between those 2.
Yep.
And then step up to the next one. And around those ones. I wouldn't say it's easy with the 0.6, because 0.6 is difficult to weave with, but obviously it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because it's 0.6, because it's the this
Pearl
colour wire,
yeah.
because it is so beautifully flexible. Okay, so there we go. Got all the way up to the top, and then all I'm going to do. This is the first half of what you'd call a sumac weave. Now, normally with a sumac, you'd go as you go back down, you'd weave around the back of each one of these weaves. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to take it all the way around the back to the bottom again, and just start weaving again. So that's how you get the weave so lovely and close together.
Okay.
So you go just between the 2, around both of them, and between, and around both of them. Sorry, it's a little bit tedious because this is the entire weave. It is actually really very, very simple. All the way up to the top. Go once around the weave, the wire at the top, and then bring your wire all the way around the back again. Just tidy it up a little bit as you go. As you can see, they just sit nicely together, and you just carry on with your weave. You just go around the bottom again, so it's around both wires and then between the 2 wires, and then step up the wire you just come round plus the next wire, and then between those 2 wires, and again the next wire up.
Yep.
And between those 2 wires, and that's all there is to it. It is literally all there is to it. All the way up 2 at the top and then wave around the top and then down around the back. And you just do just exactly that for the length that you want, minus about, now so for these designs here, that's about what, probably about an inch, isn't it? So
Yeah.
so minus 2 inches. That you've got what your overall what you know you want for your overall length of your bracelet.
Okay.
So you take 2 inches off that, and that's how long your weave's going to be, and you're literally just going to weave like that.
Can I show you inside? Because it looks lovely on the inside when you take that one from behind the back as well, look.
Because it just just sort of sits nicely around the back.
Gorgeous weave, Sue.
And it's really incredibly simple to do.
That's
This
great.
is I don't know if anybody was watching. I made a bracelet.
Everybody would have been watching, Sue.
I made a bracelet that a lot of people asked me for the technique for. It was just a very simple silver one with a 1mm base frame and a 0.4 weaving wire. And I had a pearl flower just sitting in the centre of it. This is the weave.
Oh,
so anybody who asked for the weave, this is the weave that I use. But obviously I did that with 0.4 rather than 0.6. The thing about 0.6 is it just gives you that extra texture.
Yeah.
And because this pearl wire is so beautifully soft, you can do it with this. Now I'm just doing a little bit more because I want to be able to show you how to put the how to attach the
Swarovski.
the heart. So I just need a little bit of space to work with. Otherwise, you're not going to see how it sits.
Okay.
So I'll go one more, and then we'll have a go.
Okay.
We'll put a heart on. So
The kits are very nearly sold out. Really limited now. So just to mention to the collector in Hertfordshire, I've got 2 collectors, I don't know where you are. I've got Margaret, I've got Jeet. Oh, Mandy's just said, hello, lovely ladies and fab crew. Just got in from work. She said, so happy I've been able to get this gorgeous kit.
yeah.
Speaking of which, we've got Vicky Watt on the show tomorrow in the afternoon. Vicky Watt. Mandy, sorry. Mandy's used to... Oh, Mandy, are you coming to... I can't remember what you said. Are you coming to the garden party? The summer party next Friday. What day is it tomorrow? Week tomorrow. Are you coming? Can you find out if she's coming? She might have said yes, I can't remember. My brain's going. My brain's going. Mandy, I'm so glad you got the kit. You'll absolutely love it, gorgeous girl. 6 each of those heart, not just the 4, we're just giving you the 4 colourways there. 6 of them. Superb. And that 130 metres of wire. Yes. Just thought I'd fill a bit while you did a bit more.
Well, I sneaked in an extra one while you were doing that.
Clocked you out the side of my eye.
Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a piece of this wire. Now, you just need a piece of the 0.6 again. Doesn't need to be this long because it's you probably could get away with half this, but I'm going to work with it this long just so that I can show you. Now, you thread it. What you need to do as well is you need to decide what sort of intervals you want your hearts to be at. I've just done it literally by eye, so if you measured that, it would be completely wrong, but you can do it by eye or you can measure where you want them. Now you're just going to thread the wire from the back through the front, in between the weave and underneath that top frame wire. Okay? And then thread on one of these beautiful, beautiful hearts. And then take that wire around the back and thread it through the next set of weaving at the back there. I'm doing this blind, I can't see what I'm doing. The next set of weaving. Now, if you find, as often happens when I'm threading things through here, excuse me, I'm just going to pick up a tool.
Did you manage to get it?
Nope, I've got it.
She's got it.
If you find that the wires are too close together, which sometimes happens in a weave, if you just use your bead reamer, you can just use it just to part those wires to give you the space to put your wire through. And then you're just poking that wire back through, and that's just on the next set of weaving, and then that will also go through two pieces of the 0.6 will go through the hole in the top of the heart, which is absolutely brilliant.
You wouldn't think so, would you?
No. I was really surprised when it happened. I'm very excited because it meant that the design worked.
Yep. Always helpful.
Always helpful. Because sometimes designs have to be abandoned because I've been a bit over ambitious.
Exactly, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke that through there.
Bit like my meals at dinner time.
And just line that up and put that through. Go on, you can do it. I know you do it because you did it every time. This is my ineptitude, not the size of the hole.
Don't say that, Sue.
Hang on.
Good word though. Good Thursday word, ineptitude.
It is. I'll just pull
Good
that
Thursday
through.
word.
There we go. I've got a bit more space to work with now. There you go.
There
See,
you
it goes
straight through.
perfectly.
No problem at all.
I was just trying to work with too tight a space. There we go. Now, pull that through. Get your pliers and just gently pull it through on both sides to tighten it up. Just get you out of the way because you're confusing me. Pull it through on both sides, straighten it up, and then all I did was trim each end to about 1.5 centimetres, 2 centimetres. Take the round nose pliers. That was about 1.5 centimetres rather than 2, now that I'm here doing it. And just make a spiral. Just to sit it. And what this will do is stop that wire from unravelling, and also on the inside means that you haven't got a sharp wire sitting on the inside of your bracelet to rub up against your skin. So that's the back.
Lovely.
See that there?
Yep, okay.
And then just do exactly the same on the front. And this one's more decorative. This one, you know.
You make a feature of this one,
You make a feature of this one, yeah. I mean, I made them all tidy on the main one, but you don't have to make the back ones tidy if you don't want to, because you can't really see.
Doesn't hurt though, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Mandy said she is coming to the garden party next week and she wants a hug apparently.
Oh. Well, you're pretty good at those, so you should be all right with that.
I'm a bit tactile, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm like, come here.
And there you go, that's how that sits within that weave. But it's also got just a little bit of movement in it still.
Lovely. So that's going to really catch the light with all that lovely brilliance as well. That's really lovely.
Yeah.
Beautifully done. Suzette just said, I've got the kit! Yay! I have one of the AB hearts, the Aurora Borealis hearts, on a chainmail. Oh, a chainmail bracelet. Lovely, because again, you're going to get movement, aren't you?
That'd be beautiful.
A girl at work said it looked like it had come from an expensive boutique. Well, it did. You made it. Okay, came from the exclusive Your Boutique. Irreplaceable. Caroline in Greater Manchester, can I please ask what wire you use for the main pieces? I missed the beginning of the demo. Thanks, Kaz. Yeah, no problem.
The frame wire is 1 mil, and the weaving wire, believe it or not, is 0.6.
You wouldn't think so, would you?
I know, but it does weave beautifully because it is so lovely and flexible.
Exactly, and that is the pearl-coloured wire. Now, believe it or not, Kaz, that entire kit, the 24 zillion hearts in the 4 different colourways and the 130 metres, you know, for that pearl colour, say that again. £1 a heart, oh, that's the point, if you did it like that.
Yeah.
He said £1 a heart and 95p for 130 metres of wire.
That's crazy.
That's isn't it?
Crazy bonkers.
Now, how's everybody, surely those kits have sold out? There are not some left.
Can't be.
Can't be.
Why are they? Why are there some left?
What's going on?
Actually, no. If there's some,
Actually, yeah, then we can get one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a red spider on my pad.
Oh,
Look, a red spider.
oh, it's very red as well.
Sorry, everybody. Got a red spider on my desk. He's really red. Hello, red spider. He's not sunburnt. Cheeky. Honestly. Although I did hear one of our guests, I won't say who, one of our guests on is a bit sunburnt, apparently.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Which bit if I'm not going to... I've just said to you all, haven't I? I'm not going to tell you which one, because I don't want to embarrass them. And he just went, which one? I'm not telling you which one. Oh, honestly. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anytime.
Right then, I'm going to mention it one more time. We are talking about Swarovski Zillion Hearts in 4 fabulous I knew that was going to happen. Oh, they went mad then. In 4 different colours. Oh, I'm determined to pick one up.
I'm determined, Sue, but thank you. You are just going to ping everyone in a minute, but thank you. This is your blue zircon colour in this. Oh, I'll hold it away from the bracelet there. That's your fabulous blue zircon, big drill hole, blue zircon crystal. Not the gemstone. Now, Vicky just said, I wish I could go to the party, but Toby's taken out a restraining order. He's taken one out on me as well. In fact, he's got one on him tonight, Vicky. No, he has got one on him. He's been a bit back chatty this evening, isn't he? He's like finding his feet, isn't he, Toby? Yeah. He's been a bit cheeky this evening. We like it, and I like that he's coming out of himself. It's a good thing. You know, but, you know, we'll keep him in order, Vicky, don't worry. So, 6 of the blue zircon colour, 6 of the Aurora Borealis, 6 of the Provence de Lavender, and 6 of the blue zircon coloured crystal Swarovski, and 130 metres of that. Now, according to Sue, her favourite wire from Jewellery Maker.
It is.
Isn't it,
Officially.
Sue?
It is officially my favourite wire.
It is officially Sue's favourite wire in the whole of the Jewellery Maker vault. We do a fair whack of wire, don't we?
We really do.
Speaking of wire, would you like some posh wire? Why are we doing this? It's really funny. Right then. Now, talking of posh wire, this is your Bead Smith Flex Right. That's what this is. We haven't got very many, I'm afraid. This is your wonderful, wonderful. If you want professional looking jewellery, then I'd go for this. This is state of the art, this Flex Right. And it uses microwire technology to produce this wire. It's a beading wire. This is the thing, right? It's really it's like an oxymoron. It's really, really, really Herculean-wise strong, but incredibly flexible. I mean, incredibly flexible. So you've got here, it's strong, but it's soft. There's the oxymoron. It's gold-plated. Stop it, you two. Will you stop it when I'm concentrated? 24... Is that right? 24 karat gold plating. Is it? Now, 24 karat gold plating over stainless steel wire. We're going to beat that price, by the way. Stainless... Please don't... You're not allowed to do that, Phil. Hang on. 24 karat stainless steel wire. So... Do you know, I spoke to Jan Dwyer on the way in, I gave her a ring. Jan Dwyer's going to be on the mid-show this Saturday. She's been really poorly.
She has.
Oh, she's been so poorly. I spoke to her. I said, when are you coming back? She's back on Saturday. Jan Dwyer on your screen. She's got this already. This is not actually, to be honest, it's really not legal, but there you go. 24 karat gold plated on this Flex Right. She's got 2 of them. There's 10 feet of it on the Flex Right. As it's, you can see it all there. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Beautifully strong, beautifully soft, beautifully flexible. And you've got there the stainless steel plated with 24 karat gold. I've never seen this happen. I'll tell you what, Jan Dwyer, how happy are you, lovely? Eh? Eh? That's a shocker.
That is a shocker.
That is a shocker. That's 24 karat gold plating. Hobba, hobba. 2 left. Congratulations. Oh my word. You know when I just said it was strong? You know, no, hang on. You know normally when we like have, when we have like, you know when we have the fire line and it says £4, £6, £8 break weight, and occasionally it's a £10 break weight. The idea being, if I got that Flex Right 49 and a strong £10 weight on it, that's what you could do before it would break. It's called the break weight. Do you know how strong this is? 24 pounds.
Wow.
says on the front, I've just read it, £24. That ain't going to break it. There, look, £24 break weight. Whoa.
You could hang triplets off that.
Well, there's we're not suggesting that you do that, obviously, Sue.
But you could.
You're on your own there, Sue.
I was going by baby weight.
She was joking.
I was joking. Of course I was
joking. Let's move swiftly on. Now, excuse me, these weren't in the show when I looked earlier. Have these been put in by the management? Now, just let's look at these first, shall we? These are high-end. These are incredible rounds of tanzanite. Very, very, very special indeed on those tanzanite rounds. We're starting in the centre at a 5mm round on tanzanite. A 5mm round tanzanite, and then it goes all the way through the strand, all different sizes, with a really lovely, gentle decrease right down to a 3mm. 40 fabulous carats of tanzanite, 1,000 times rarer than... I've got to show those on my neckline if you don't mind. Very, very... Hang on, Phil. No. Please, Sue, tell me he hasn't done what he just said in my ear.
He has.
What has he done, Sue? I'm not looking.
He's taken them down to $29.95. Don't look. If you don't look, it's not there.
Is that £45 saving? £45 saving. I tell you what, Sharon in Essex, you have just got yourself the most amazing. That is beaten half price. Celine, please be quick, my darling. Suzette, you've got them. Sharon, you've got them. Julie, you've got them. Lorna, you've got them. Collector in Lincolnshire, you've got Nearly. Judith, there are oh, Celine's just had 2. Oh my goodness me, we have 1 chance left. What an incredible 74. Would you like to have an idea how many you've got? 2, 4, 6. I'm not surprised it's sold out. I'd have had them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 to the centre. So you're talking 22, 21, 43 tanzanites on there. Oh my word. You've just got a £75 strand for 30 quid. Phil, you're going to have to give me some warning if you're going to do stuff like that, mate. Seriously, because I can't keep my train of thought going through my voice. You're going to have to give me a bit more... That's ridiculous, man. That's really thrown me, that. That's, oh, you know, you're like, hang on, what's just happened? You know, like when you're a bit bewildered. Well, just incredible. It's a rabbit in the headlights, Mike. He just said... Is he a bit like a deer in the headlights? Oh, Mike. Mike, will you come and say hello to everybody on camera tonight? Come on. He's so lovely. He's so lovely. I'd like to apologise for those of you that missed out, but we do reiterate that it's first come, first served. But congratulations to everybody that did get those. He's beating me every time tonight, isn't he? Am I being too slow? He's beating me on putting the graphics in before I've even... pick them up. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
They are.
How often do we ever see labradorite in a marquise? Very, very rarely indeed. For me, I'd have to do that as a bracelet.
Me too.
Would you?
Yeah.
Some things straight, as soon as you see them, you kind of think earring, necklace, pendant.
Yeah, that one's definitely a bracelet. I think partly as well because I like to look at labradorite.
Exactly.
So if you've got it around your neck, you can't see it yourself.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
I think labradorite is one of those gemstones that you feel quite selfish about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all very well having that on the neckline, but everybody else gets to see it then.
Yeah.
So hang on a minute, I'd like to see it myself, thank you. Now, you saw how earlier on how that amazing deal, how quickly that went on the silver-plated chain with the nuggets of labradorite. This is now going to sterling silver. In fact, we're talking about 5.5 grams of sterling silver in this incredible design. Let me just show you as well. We finished them beautifully, so you can just add a clasp if you so I have to say clasp because it's sterling silver. But can you see, lovely sizable loop on the end, lovely sizable ring on the end for you rather. So if you did want to just add a clasp on there, you are done.
Yep.
Simple as that. Now, you tend to suggest that you go for a sterling silver clasp, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because you can tell to call it full sterling silver jewellery then, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you can add that on there. Would you like to see it on one's neckline? Would you? Yes, you would. There we go, darlings. Everybody asking about the cubic zirconia launch on the late show today, one of which I am wearing right now. If I can just wiggle it. I wanted to get it in the centre then. That wasn't the most attractive wiggle, was it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Is that in the centre? I want it in the centre. There you go. Those cubic zirconia. Yes, I did say cubic zirconia. Oh, yes. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle with your pearls coming up in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Now then, this beautiful necklace or chain or earrings or bracelet or whatever you would like to do with them, make rings if you wanted to. And that's the thing, what I tend to do if I see something I love like this and I want it for myself, I'll buy two if I can stretch, my budget will stretch. I make one and I separate it into as many things as I can to make your money back. And then, in my head, then mine I can use fully in a piece of jewellery. And I've got it for free. That's how I look at it. Again, great labradorite. That's how I do it anyway. A third off the price on sterling silver and labradorite. Natural Madagascan faceted diamond cuts. So it's a cool cut as well. On a faceted diamond cut on those marquee shaped labradorites. Awesome deal. Really is an awesome deal. $19.90. That's brilliant. How many of those you got, sweetie? I wouldn't mind one of them. Oh, okay. Right then. Oh, we've just had somebody come in from South Carolina. Do you know the last song I heard before I came into work today? When I was at home and I had the radio on. You know that song "Going to Carolina in My Mind" by James Taylor. Going to Carolina in my mind, and even the radio disc jockey said, "Oh, such a lovely song." Does anybody know that by James Taylor? I love James Taylor. Oh. Other singers are available, but James... I've just booked tickets to go and see Neil Diamond.
Ooh.
For my dad. I gave him his birthday tickets and I went, I've been funny, Dad, the tickets were really expensive, are you taking me? He went, oh, okay. It's like, Dad, you can't take anybody else. You're taking me. And I'm keeping the other ticket. Oh, there you go. Other singers are indeed available. Well done, congratulations. You had a nice time, Sue?
I am having a nice time.
Good. That's good then. Oh, I'm going to have to mention, we have got grade A opal, Ethiopian opal. You don't hear that very often, do you? Grade A Ethiopian opal. Now, what price would we normally take Ethiopian natural, genuine, grade A Ethiopian opal to? About $89.95, $79.95, yeah? Not today. It is going under... You know... Okay. They're playing me up tonight in there. do you mind? I'm not going to tell you the price of that. It's coming up in 7 or 8 minutes. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not saying the price until I see it in writing. I'm sorry. That's made me too nervous, that price point. Sorry. Until that happens, I'm not saying. Okay, we have Praisiolite. Fabulous Praisiolite. In, I've got to say, Sue, massive boulders there.
They are. They're huge.
I'd have even say they were tumbled. I don't know about a large nugget.
Yeah.
And look at the clarity on them. Look at that.
They are quite stunning, aren't they?
Aren't they, darling? I would put those with our today's must-have without question.
Yes.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you put those incredible today's must-have, very limited today's must-have, coming up at 8 o'clock in just 15, 16 minutes time, these extraordinary, faceted, fabulous puffy coins with those gorgeous Praisiolite. Oh, my word. Oh, do you know what? Let's bring on this. Let's marvel at what we can do on the Late Show. We're going to give you stunning Praisiolite, green amethyst, which is Praisiolite. Now, you know that amethyst we had earlier? $7.95. You know that amethyst we had earlier? Do you know that you have to have a natural purple amethyst to start with? It has to be natural, it has to be purple, and it has to have, but this is why very few Praisiolite out there in the world, is because you have to have a specific chemical within that amethyst, and it happens very, very rarely, that when it gets heated to about 500 degrees Celsius, it turns miraculously into that lovely pastel green. Isn't that incredible? This is, believe it or not, and as far as I'm concerned, a massively, wholly inappropriate price point. I can't even say it, try that. I can't say it. Highly inappropriate price point. I did it. Have a round of applause then, please. For speaking English? No, apparently not. No, you're trying to speak English, woman. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. So there we have got there a gorgeous, I mean, they're less than £1 each. How many got on there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. What do you think about that then, Sue?
They're just beautiful, aren't they? I love green amethyst. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I do.
And I like that they're not faceted as well.
That's what, see,
Yeah.
I'm the same. I actually prefer Praisiolite smooth.
Yeah. I do. I like it. You see, I like it when it's microfaceted as well, because of that just amazing sparkle. But to see them like that plain, there's just, I love those.
They're incredible. They are. $7.90. Now, do you know what? I'll be honest. I think people are shocked at that. I think people are thinking, hang on a minute. That's a hard one for your brain to process, isn't it? $7.95.
$7.95 for that. Yeah.
Genuine.
I'm struggling a bit, I must say.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that one. Genuine. So for those of you sitting there thinking those cannot be real at that price, they are. They are. And I'm going to keep those to one side because I'm going to show those with our star buy on the lovely amber, and I'm going to show it with the those amethysts coming up in just about 15 minutes time. So congratulations. Oh, I can choose. Oh, I'm going to go with my blue shell in 12. I love these. And look at these with my top. Aren't they
Perfect with your top.
Look at that with coral. Doesn't that go great? Go lovely with your outfit, actually, Sue.
It would.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go lovely with Sue's outfit. Go even nicer with your outfit, actually. Look at that lovely top. Right then, Sue. Oh, and I tell you what. The other day, deal of the day, was it yesterday? We had the abalone. I think it was yesterday. We had those fabulous abalone, the big, long 41-piece graduated abalone. And if you added in those blue shells to bring out the blues of the abalone, oh, yes, that would look fantastic. Now, the abalone we had yesterday had 41 pieces in the graduated layout bars. Today we've got the blue shell with the 21 pieces. So perhaps you looked at the abalone yesterday and thought, it's a bit long for me. Turn the nine on its head, Phil, I dare you. I dare you. Give that £2.95 post and packaging back to everybody. Give them a treat.
You've got to rate your little finger, haven't you?
Well, you know, don't tell his fiancé. Mind you, we share you, don't we, Phil? Me and Kim. We'll just share him. Yeah, we share him. So the thing is, with these, you can stretch these. You can really stretch these out and just alternate, or you could actually do earrings by pairing them off on either side as well, couldn't you?
Yes, absolutely. And that looks. You could do mismatched sizes as well, which I think it looks really good as well.
I've got OCD. I couldn't do that. So that's a step too far. I'm only just managing to do odd socks, and that's traumatic. Listen, evening all. Evening, Liz. She said, I was catching up on my recorded JM shows. Oh, I do that. And I found Zena's third show from April. Oh, no.
Oh.
Third show from April 2015. Oh, I bet that's embarrassing, isn't it? You are still as lovely as you were then, Zena. Oh, bless you. I was so nervous on my first few shows on Jewellery Maker. I couldn't even pick up... At one point, they gave me the claw that you have to press to pick up the gemstone. My hands were that clammy, I couldn't even pick up the tweezers. I was so scared. In fact, the first couple of times the director counted me down, and you're live, and I wanted a bolt. That feeling of panic when that camera comes live. Oh! Now I can't wait to come on. Can't wait. Oh, bless you, Liz. What a lovely, kind message. Thank you. Lovely, kind message. Yeah, you haven't recorded them all, have you, Liz? You got 2 years worth to catch up on. Right then. I'm sorry I didn't give you a heads up on the price of these opals, but I just, considering they're graded and they're Ethiopian, when he told me the price, my producer, it's Can I just say as well, this strand is brand new. It's never been on air before. So, phenomenal star buy. Do you know what this star buy is going to be good for? Anybody, any one of you that has ever thought, right, I am determined to own Ethiopian opal at some point in my life, but to date, they've been too expensive for me. We have got a strand that is graded. I can never show Ethiopian opal to the best of its ability, and for that, there's nothing I can do about it. You could literally say to me, Zena, I'll give you £1 million if you can show me Ethiopian opal as it looks in natural daylight through the camera. I couldn't. We don't have that technology because we haven't got any natural sunlight in the studio. It's all really brightly lit fluorescent tube lights shining down on us, which, if you go to, let me explain this before I show it. If you go to the theatre, when you're in the dressing rooms, we have spotlights around our mirrors. We've got spotlights around our mirrors in the toilet, in the dressing room in here. Because it's so brightly lit, if you don't I have a darker foundation and a darker powder, darker lipstick, because if you don't, because of these bright lights, they drain you and they make you look washed out. Even the men, when they come on, you asked Derek, they wear a bit of, just like they do. So it's the same with an opal. An opal and the studio fluorescent lights are like a nemesis to one another. They are not the best of friends. In fact, they are enemies, quite simply. So always, please do try and bear in mind, if you can, that an opal, if you can see any hint of play of colour, when you get it home, it will definitely impress you even more so, and that's a guarantee every time, without fail. But the good news is you don't have to take my word for it. 30-day money-back guarantee. If you do not see an incredible play of colour in your Ethiopian opal, you're not happy with it, send it straight back. Can't say fairer than that, can we? Okay. Can't there, can we? So, we have got, great, we've got graduated, we've got genuine, we've got a gemstone that the miners in Ethiopia are suggesting. I'm going to try and take some of this light out if I can, because if I can take some out and shade it a little bit, I might be able to get some more play of colour out. They're saying it might be gone in 6 months. It might be that they are suggesting it's a couple of years left, if that. And then this will go the way of the dodo, I'm afraid. Okay, graded Ethiopian opal. So you can actually see when I turn it around, now bear in mind I'm leaving that static. The reason I'm leaving that static, I'm just trying to shine my hand, there you go, just place my hands over the light, just get rid of the light a little bit. You can see them glowing. You can see already that there is a lovely array of orange. Can you see? Or reds almost. Those are two of the rarest colours in Ethiopian opal. Also, when I turn it around, and if I keep it static and you can still see play of light, still see play of colour rather, sorry, you know you've got a really good grade opal, and it has been graded for that reason. You can also see, even though they're really washed out, if I can again just cover those out, see as soon as I take the light out, look, can you see they go a brighter red? Can you see? Look, and it glows. You will get different effects. I'm going to see if I can hold this up a little bit and twist it a little bit, because let me see if we can get into there a little bit for you. I only have on this brand new strand, there you go, just twisting it around a little bit for you. There you go, bright yellows, bright greens, electrifying reds, oranges, violets, Ethiopian opal. I'll tell you what, let's stop this. Hang on, let's stop in a second. No, hang on a second, right. Shall we? Hang on. Can we just have a conflab? Excuse me a minute. I'm just going to have a... What do you think? What do you think? Okay, hang on. You haven't pressed the button yet, have you? Can I have the reveal? Please? Right then. Okay. Sorry, but we are about to do, I'm going to say this is one of the most, this is going to be one of my best moments on Jewellery Maker for memories wise in 2 years. Oh, we've got trouble. We're going over £10.
What?
I know. Do you see why I didn't want to say? Don't ask me how. Don't even think about messaging and asking me how we can do that. And every single one of you that has already checked out, in fact, Pat Chesney, my friend, you've just saved yourself. You just have, and do you know what? You can have, people are going up in their orders from 3s to 4s to, oh my word. Every single one of you that has already checked out, every single one of you that has checked out the higher rate, you get the $9.95. I cannot explain to you. Do please get your authenticity card. I tell you what, 25p for an authenticity card. These are going to sell out in the rate you're going. Oh my word. Okay, at the rate you're going, I've got a minuscule amount. Can you get your breath?
I can't.
Can you see why I didn't dare say? I did not dare say because I'm thinking he's never going to do it. Mark this date on your calendar. Thursday, the 25th of May, 2017, Jewellery Maker managed to get Ethiopian opal. And these are lovely, so much more calmer play of colours. Absolutely agreed. And Pat's just said, Yahoo! That's the start of that song, isn't it? Celebrate good times, come on, do 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 do, Yahoo! It's that one. Pat Chesney, you had 3. Good on you, Missy. Good on you. In fact, I think we need to have a standing ovation for Phil. Liz said, Super Phil strikes again. Oh, no, don't. No, hang on. Liz, rein it in a bit, because bless him, he's going to get him in a minute. Does he wear his pants outside his trousers? If you ask him nicely, yeah? Only on Saturdays? He would as well. He would as well. Sue just said, one of the simplest decisions I've ever made. I'm not surprised, Sue, my lovely girl. Bought one, then the price went to under £10, so I bought another one. Yeah. And do you know what? At that price, I would have I would have as many as I could afford, because I don't know if I doubt we can ever repeat that again. I don't fancy being
put the price you thought they were in your head and get that many.
Absolutely. I don't want to be with Phil when he gets called to the managing director's office and says, explain that one. He said I'm off for 3 days. Yeah, I'm in tomorrow. Thanks for that. I'm going to get asked. $9.95. I'm rolling them along. Look at how many. Now, red and orange are two of the rarest colours. Honestly, what is the dominant colour there that you've seen? Despite these fluorescent tube lights. Oranges and reds.
Orange. It's the
Yeah,
orange I'm seeing the most, yeah.
Suzette says, gorgeous Swarovski, cut price tanzanite, and then opals. Bring it on, Phil. Thank you. Kiss. She's giving you 3 kisses. That means she loves you. Julie, Justin in Yorkshire, hi Zena and all the crew. I thought yesterday was the best day for bargains, but today, wow. I can't speak, she says. I genuinely, now how many have we got left, sweetie? Okay, we've got less than 20 left. We had 100 and, we had 156, less than 20 available. Now, honestly, Sue, if you were at home, would you have bought those?
Yes.
How many would you have bought?
3.
You'd have bought 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have had 4 or 5 of them. Oh, absolutely, because I know the value. And I can see them for how they're going to look when you get them home. 30-day money-back guarantee. Do you know what, Julie in Yorkshire? Thank you for your lovely message. Sue just said, go Phil, go Phil, go Phil. Woo! Everybody's feeling the love for you, Phil, all of a sudden. I'll tell you what's going to go lovely with these. Today's must-have. I'll tell you what, that we've just done a today's must-have, haven't we? Let's give you another one.
Yeah.
Okay, those are going to start. By the time we come back from the break, they will have disappeared, they will have gone, they will have evaporated, you'd have had the lot. But after the break, we're going to give you faceted round puffy coins of labradorite with Schiller that is going to go great with those Ethiopian opals.
When you place your first order with Jewellery Maker, we'll send you a free DVD and booklet to help you get started. The booklet is jam-packed full of information on gemstones, tools, threading, materials and findings. There are step-by-step instructions on how to make bracelets, earrings and necklaces. And the DVD includes easy-to-follow video tutorials. So what are you waiting for? Start your jewellery making journey today.
It couldn't be easier to buy from Jewellery Maker with all the information you need right there on screen. From the item code and the product description, right down to the price. And whether you're buying at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, what are you waiting for? Simply telephone our free phone number or join us at JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Versatility. You can do anything with wire work. You can make very delicate pieces, you can make huge great big structural pieces. You've got so many different gauges to use, and we've got the twisted wire, you've got all the colours in it. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, if you go on the website, the range of products you've got in the wire is phenomenal. You've got something for everything. So if you're doing very delicate jewellery, and you can make it so delicate with the 0.25 wires for wrapping, or you could do something like me with a big structural piece and you're using the 1.5 and the 1.25 wires for your frames, and then all the ranges in between. It's just, there's nothing that you can imagine that you can't make out of wire. Not that I've found yet anyway.
Chrome diopside, which as the name suggests, gets its vivid green colours from chromium. It's not a particularly well-known gemstone. Diopside, or sometimes known as Russian diopside, was first discovered in the early 1800s and derives its name from the Greek words dis and ops, meaning two-faced, in reference to the 2 ways of orientating the gem before cutting. Diopside is unusual in that it has perfect cleavage in 2 directions. To see more of this incredible gemstone, stay tuned to us. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker by liking our Facebook page and join over 55,000 like-minded people.
Hello, my lovelies. Everybody's still in shock. We're all in shock, so goodness knows what you must be all thinking on that Ethiopian opal that has just gone to less than £10. Wow. Okay, now obviously when you've got Ethiopian opal, you've got that lovely play of colour, haven't you? The reds and the greens and the yellows and all those gorgeous tones and the violets coming through. So you've got that myriad of colour. You've also got the myriad of colour in today's must-have. Now, usually more often than not, we will see a lovely pear drop of labradorite. We've already seen this evening, rarely seen, marquee shape in the sterling silver chain. We've had the nuggets in the plated chain. We have had those double drilled rectangles in the faceted rectangular labradorites. Now we've got something very special. I'm just going to check for you, if I may. Today's must-have is sadly limited. It's a brand new strand and I've got 78 chances only. It is awesome. Now I'm going to show you the smallest ones on the strand first. Now they're not actually small, are they? You've got rare turquoise. Can you see the turquoise there on that one, on that middle finger that I'm just showing tilted into the light there? Look. Turquoise is one of the rarest colours. You've got violets, you've got stained glass windows across them all the way down. And then we start to go to the big bad boys in the centre, look. Across the whole surface. And I'm just tilting this one into a studio light, look. And look at how it changes and ripples across the entire surface of that gemstone, of that genuine, magical, there's no other word, magical lanterns of light, the firestone of those labradorites. Superb, aren't they? And we keep going through the strand and through the strand and through the strand. In fact, I'm going to just pick one. I'll pick one at random. There you go. Didn't even look at it, didn't even check it. There you go, look. All these beautiful, beautiful colours. I like these actually. Can you actually see there, look? They're quite light actually, the actual labradorite itself.
Yeah.
Lovely light colour. And then you've got this incredible schiller that's dancing under the surface. Oh, again, rare turquoise, look. Can you see as we tilt it, look? Big facets, aren't they? Massive rounds. I'll be making those, each one of those into a labradorite ring. Would you, Sue? Yeah,
I think, you know, they're just made to be rings, aren't they?
They are, aren't they? They really are.
Big statement rings.
Yeah, massive. And how great to get a labradorite in a round. You know, but I don't mean a round
in a coin.
In an actual coin.
Yeah.
That's the lovely thing about those. In an actual coin, not a round. I don't mean, you know what I mean. I mean not a round like we used to. A round shape that's all lovely and flat and gorgeous and oh, they're lovely. The myriad of colours. I've got golds in this one and purples and blues and just getting that into the day, into the studio light. There you go. Look, there's pinks there. Look at that. Superb. Love the fact that the drill hole's right through the centre as well.
Yeah.
What do you do with those, Sue?
So much you could do with them. You could do a beautiful choker necklace. Can you imagine it? With just but maybe something like a black spinel in between each one, just to emphasise the sparkle, and or a bracelet, exactly the same. I think I wouldn't put too much with them because
they're going to speak for themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely speak for themselves. And so I think I'd let them stand alone like that.
Yeah, incredible, aren't they?
They are amazing. I love them.
I love the shape. Forget the performance for a second. Liz just said, she said this shape and cut of labradorite is spectacular and lovely as the centre of a wire flower.
Yes.
Oh, Liz, lovely idea. I have so many, but I can get more. Absolutely. You can never have enough labradorite, can you?
Oh, no, never.
And I don't think I've ever seen a flat coin of labradorite. I don't think I have, you know.
I'm not sure I have, to be honest.
I'm just trying to think. In all my hours on Jewellery Maker, I don't recall, and I've got a lot of labradorite in my collection. I certainly haven't got any coins. I don't think I've seen it before. I really don't think.
Do you know, with you holding it in your hand like that, it would make it a gorgeous double ring.
Oh,
across the two fingers,
yeah.
two of them across the two fingers.
Oh, yeah, I like that idea, Sue. They're amazing quality as well, aren't they? Amazing. Now, honestly, what price do we think we're going to on those? What do you reckon? I reckon the mood fills in 20. I don't know. $29.95. I'm gonna put my neck on the line. Right then, we're gonna give you. He won't tell me. Oh my word! Oh my word!
It's like it's playing a game. Let's take what Zena says and just halve it.
Do you know what it is? I've not worked with him for ages, and it was this is my lovely normal crew. Well, I say normal, but the crew I'm normally with. Before I moved on to the mid show to cover maternity cover for Hannah, and I think he's basically saying, "Look what you could have won. Look what you've been missing, aren't you?" Do you know what? Amazing deal. Hello, Chris. Oh gosh. Good evening, Zena. You're looking lovely tonight. Well, thank you, Chris. Awesome jewellery, Sue.
Thank you.
Phil, your prices are outstanding this evening. Well, hello, Chris, darling. Lovely to hear from you. Do you know how many you're getting? Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just over £1 each. That's so naughty, isn't it? Just over £1 each. Ooh. Naughty but nice. What do we think? Naughty but nice. Yeah. Ooh, look at those blues. Now, we only had... Was it 78, Phil? Yes. We haven't got that now. So, Margaret and Joan and Victoria and Collector and Cassius, I think it is. Belinda in Missouri. Alison, Collector, Dorothy. Have you ever been to Missouri, Sue?
I have not.
Been to America?
Only to LA Airport.
Oh.
On my way through.
Where were you going? Where you again?
Home and back again.
Oh.
And then home and back again.
Oh. I lived in New York for a month.
Ooh,
Yeah,
exciting.
Cool. It was exciting. It was very good. You did not live in Texas for a year, Mike. Why does he say these things? Texan Mike. I'm so sorry. He's in his own world. He's my director. He's just...
I've got a friend who's just moved to Michigan.
Really?
Literally, her and her family, they actually went yesterday.
To Michigan to live?
Yeah.
Why?
Because her husband got a job there. And they've been sorting out visas and everything for for about a year now, and she's been so excited about it, and the ups and downs of all of that, and they finally
So
went.
you'll be visiting Michigan then?
I'd love to.
Yeah, there you go. It's always handy having people in other places in the world, isn't it? Oh yeah. That's why I'm really lucky. I've got all my cousins and my uncle in Australia, so it's like result. And I've got people I can visit in Portugal, Switzerland. Yes, my cousin teaches and everything Japanese, so again I could take you to Japan. I've got in Switzerland, Portugal. I think that's it. Better than nothing, isn't it?
Mostly New Zealand for me.
I've always wanted to go to New Zealand.
It's a wonderful place. You should go.
Well, do you know what my late mother said to me? My stepdad used to be Shirley Bassey's drummer, so they went all over the world first class. They had a great time. Had a wonderful time. 14 years. Other things are available, and. She said there were 2 places after all the places she'd visited on the planet. And she actually said her 2 favourite places, and she said I need to visit, were New Zealand and Ireland.
Yeah.
And those are the 2 she wanted me to, I had to go and visit.
I've been to both of those and I agree.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I kind of was born in one of them.
I haven't been to either and I've got to go.
Should.
Well, I've got to because my mum said.
Yeah.
No, hang on, before we move on, can I just mention, listen to these people in their baskets. This will sell out tonight. Joan, Viv, Dorothy, collector in Dorset, Alison, collector in Hertfordshire, Cajus, collector in Merseyside, Victoria, Joan, Margaret, and everybody on the phone. Please do check those out. They are spectacular. And that's the only time that I can recall in 2 years of presenting on Jewellery Maker that I have ever seen that shape myself. So it's not one that you can think, oh, I'll get that next time. Because it might be a long wait. A long wait. Now, can I mention, in this hour, can I just mention, we have got, for the first time, I believe, in 7 years of Jewellery Maker history, we are about to bring you, in 15 minutes, a cubic zirconia showcase. Brand new cubic zirconia. This is, we've got them, mostly the designs are set with pearls. Let's just say a beautiful CZ, sparkling, fabulous CZ with pearls there, is going to go to $12.95. I've got key charms with cubic zirconia. I've got connectors with guaranteed sparkling cubic zirconia as well. We've got in fact, I've got a showcase of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brand new CZ. It got launched on the morning show this morning. This is not the last few items that were on the morning show. We were replaying them. These are brand new, never been on air before, exclusive. We've never had these before. We've been allowed to give them to you as a thank you for being a wonderful late show audience. We're going to do it in 15 minutes. And you might think, well, I don't know what CZ is. I don't know what cubic zirconia is. I will explain it all to you. Okay? I'm so excited. Did it. In the meantime, bearing in mind, we bought you those incredible labradorites. We've got Baltic Amber coming up. We bought you garnet. We bought you those Ethiopian opal. We think those kind of gemstones require some sterling silver and some gold. We're going to give you these super cool twisted tubes. They are 2 precious metals. So the sterling silver underneath, and then they're beautifully, beautifully plated in that gorgeous gold. It's 2 grams of silver there. I love these twisted spaces.
I've just thought of a use for them.
Oh!
Do you remember those, the rectangular labradorites
Yeah.
we did earlier?
Yeah.
Put those in between on each side on your bracelet.
That would look cool, wouldn't it? Yep.
To separate them.
Yeah. Now they sold out, didn't they, Phil? Yeah, all gone, all sold out. That's a nice idea, yeah. Really, really lovely. Now, we do these in all different shapes and sizes, and we do them all different colours as well. So we do some twisted spaces that are sort of double that length at about 15 mil. I think we do them in 12 and 10 as well, and now we've got them in 7 mil. They've got a very generous aperture. I don't always like to use the word hole. It's not the most pleasant description of things, is it?
Not really, no.
You know, it's a very generous aperture. It sounds much more delightful. But the good news is this is a parcel of 20. Now, usually we give you a parcel of 10. Now, hang on, can we just check, because that looks like the wrong image.
That looks different.
They look a lot longer. They look very long on there, but they are 7 mil. These are the right size. These are the size that you're getting. These are definitely the size that you're getting. I think that gold-plated 925 sterling silver twist. And that twist gives you a texture, doesn't it?
It really does. And it plays the light off it as well.
Of course it does.
Reflective surface.
Yeah. So they're lovely. Now, I've been wearing a necklace most days now, where I have I have these in the longer length, in the 15 mil in sterling silver, and I put them with some of the ribbed gold spacer beads, and I've just threaded them onto a, not me actually, sorry, a guest designer, I think it was Claire MacDonald, pop them onto a chain, and I wear it nearly every day for the two-tone effect.
Simple and effective,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
really is. It looks great. I get lots of comments on it, actually. I nearly wore it today. So, gold-plated 925 sterling silver in those twisted tubes. $6.95. So that is, if I'm correct, 35p a spacer. 35p. Oh, Leah on camera. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh, she's got everything red. Da 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 da. She was stripping off, everyone. She's stripping off. Oh, don't worry, I'm a gnu. Spelt G-N-U. You really ought to canoe. Wahoo's wahoo. Oh, brilliant deal. Brilliant deal. Now, I've just had somebody say, oh, cubic zirconia, oh, I'm switching off then. The thing is, what I want to explain is, I am the biggest gemstone addict. Genuine gemstones. But I've got to be honest, I love my Swarovski and it looks fantastic. And I don't think in life you've got to be one or the other. Nope. As I said earlier, the way I look at it, right, when I open my glass cabinet, I've got my everyday glasses that I go and have my glass of water with and I take to bed and, and I'm not really bothered about, but they're a glass and they do the job and they're great. But then I have my cut glass that I reserve for when I have a dinner party. But the way I'm going to look at cubic zirconia is, with my diamonds, they're my cut glass. Although they're not glass, but you know what I mean? I'm just using it as a what do you call it? As
analogy.
Yeah, thank you. And when my friends come to dinner and I put my posh glasses out and the cut glass crystal, I'm on tender hooks because the more inebriated they get, the more I'm sitting there thinking, please don't break them, please don't break them, please don't break them. And I get agitated. Whereas actually, and those are what I class as my diamonds, yeah? So if I go away or I'm going somewhere and I've got my diamonds on, I've got diamond jewellery that I've saved and I absolutely adore. But if I do all the things I love doing, like I like going walking, I like going sailing, I like going windsurfing, I like going scuba diving, I like going skiing, I'm quite active like that. I don't want to I'm too scared that I'm going to leave it on holiday, I'm going to leave it in a hotel room, I'm going to leave it and it's going to fall over the side of a boat, I'm going to get a ski pole, rip it up and I won't wear it. But I want to still wear my jewellery. That's when I take my cubic zirconia and my Swarovski. If I had, and that's the thing. So the thing is, you haven't got to worry. It takes all the worry. Also, you've got so instead of that way, I'm kind of putting my normal glasses out. They're still jewellery. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And the thing is, if you want, since they were produced in 1976, they're probably economically the most sold alternative to diamonds in the industry today. Massive brands, massive brands, and guaranteed sparkle, guaranteed adamantine luster, guaranteed high dispersion, incredible dazzling material. Simulates a diamond with remarkable lightness, colourless, fabulous sparkle, high refractive index, high dispersion. They're incredible. They're incredible, and we put them with pearls. So do me a favour, even if you're like me and you're a massive genuine gemstone addict, let me show it you, let me talk you through it and see if you can find a place in your heart for it, because there are moments then when you're going to want to reach for your cubic zirconia. And also, even if you don't, if you make jewellery for other people, it's incredibly affordable. And people like sparkle.
I love sparkle.
So do I. And I love cubic zirconia as well as I do my gemstones. Speaking of gemstones, should we go back to gemstones? Shall we? Yeah. So, if you just got your labradorite, this is actually a transparent labradorite, your moonstone, because it's still got, can you see, look, still got your labradorescence, but it's not, because labradorescence, oh, hang on a minute, oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that hurt actually. It's not labradorescence, sorry, it's adulorescence. But adulorescence in labradorescence is adulorescence. But because it's so strong in labradorite, it gets renamed. But it's the same concept. It's called adulorescence. So you got transparent labradorite and you got normal labradorite there. Oh, right at my head. Whacking myself on my head. £3. Because it's silly. £3.95. Bernadette just said, hi, Zena, just saying thank you. You have cheered me up no end tonight. Please just keep being your oh, I thought you said cheesy self. I was thinking more cheesy. Sorry, cheery self. Oh, Bernadette, thank you, lovely cheese. I was thinking about, I'm sure I've showered before I came in. Oh, thank you, Bernadette. Oh, good. I'm glad you cheered me. Oh, you've cheered me up. So you've just returned the favour. Oh, Toby. Oh, I don't know where he's gone. Vicky's had them. Hello, Vicky. Fiona's got them. June's had June, you're just down the road in Warwickshire. I went out in Warwick the other day. I went to the Italian. Indeed, it's lovely. The biggest, longest breadsticks. Honestly, breadsticks, they were like a metre a breadstick.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were ace.
My son would love that so much.
Honestly, go to that Italian in Warwick then. Breadsticks like that. I'll tell you later where it is. June, have you been? Have you been, June? Dawn and Viv, there aren't many, I'm afraid. Sorry. Yeah, let's squeeze it. What time? Oh, 5 minutes till the cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia and pearls? Oh, I tell you what. I mean, can you imagine doing a ruby bracelet and just adding one of these connectors in? Oh, wouldn't that look lovely?
That would look amazing.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really high-end ruby there. Very, very. So doesn't it go lovely with that cubic zirconia and those pearls? Really pretty. Really good. Really, really good ruby. Let me hold those out for you. These are African rubies. Fab. I mean, we've just been talking about the sparkle of CZ, haven't we? Tell you what, those rubies are giving those CZs a run for the money, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
And what a delicious. Do you know what? For me, if I was to close my eyes and I was to picture the colour of ruby, and then I was to open my eyes and that was it before me, that's exactly spot on what I would imagine my ruby to be. Now then, when I said high end, just remember earlier on we had a 74.95 strand of tanzanite, didn't we? And just remember what we did on that. 64.95 for incredible ruby there. You could even afford to did I say tanzanite or labradorite? It's tanzanite, yeah. You could even afford, at the price we're going to go to, doing a whole bracelet of ruby. Great thing is, the only gemstone on the planet that can beat that in hardness is a diamond, so you can afford to wear that on a bracelet, because when it gets knocked, it's pretty resistant to scratches, because it's 9 on the Mohs hardness scale.
What is he doing?
We've just was that just 64.95 in front of my eyes? We've just taken lowest, I'm not saying that, naughtiest price ever on those rubies. Ever. 24.95 on those. That's a no-brainer if you've got £25 in your purse, isn't it, or your wallet?
Yeah.
Phil, joking aside, as my producer, explain that in my ear, please. They're about to sell out, obviously. Sorry, yeah, so, eek, thud, yeah. Is that your chin, like me? Is it, whomever has just got those rubies, well done. Well done. That is a If I was at home, they'd be in my... I'd have checked those out instantaneously. Incredible. Silly, but incredible. Well done, everybody. Have they all gone? Okay. There are 4 chances remaining. That's it. 4 chances. What do you think about that, Sue?
Speechless.
It really is.
I'm really gobsmacked by that.
As you're gasping, flabbered.
They're so
They're perfect.
amazingly sparkly. From over here, from this far away, I can see the sparkle in them.
Oh, something's going on in the gallery. Have you just had a text from the management? 2 chances left on those. Now then, we are about to give you a brand new launch. It was launched on the morning show today. Now, cubic zirconia. You might be thinking, what is cubic zirconia? You what, sorry? You never heard of cubic zirconia before you started? Really? Okay. So much so, actually, when I knew this launch was coming up on Thursday, I went into, we've got a shop, you know, one of those beautiful high-end card shops that sell the really high-end candles, that sell all the lovely signs about how much you love your friends and your family and all that kind of thing. This home's filled with this and cushions and beautiful, and they've got a beautiful cabinet with jewellery. The sparkle that comes out of this cabinet at the price points that they're at, I said to the lady, can I just ask, I take it that's cubic zirconia? She said, absolutely. And it's stunning, this display. Absolutely. It just goes ping, 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 ping. Now, the thing is, cubic zirconia, is it a genuine gemstone? No, it isn't. But we love Swarovski, don't we? Is that a genuine gemstone? No, it isn't. It's lab created, but what you get is, you get this incredible likeness to a diamond, because a diamond has fire, what's known as an adamantine luster. Cubic zirconia is designed to emulate that fire dispersion. It has a high dispersion, it has a high refractive index, but these are the things that I want to mention. Now, if you get a diamond, and I'm talking about when you class a diamond, it starts at, clarity-wise, it starts at a D. The reason being, back in the day, years and years and years and years ago, the original diamond classification was ABC. They don't use those anymore. They now, the best grade diamond now starts at a D. Okay? Now, a cubic zirconia is designed to emulate that D-class diamond, which is phenomenal. Now, if I were to bring you a D-class clarity diamond on the show, we're talking practically flawless. Now, from my point of view, I couldn't afford one. And I've saved and saved and saved and saved and saved to buy a little tiny diamond collection, of which I'm very proud. A matching earrings, bracelet, but there's only 1 diamond, so there's 4 diamonds in total. Obviously 1 in each of the earrings, the pendant and the bracelet. That collection cost me thousands, and I had to do it on interest-free credit over a matter of 3 years. And I'm very proud of it, but I'm very particular about when I wear it, because I'm so frightened of losing it, or... I mean, you know, even things like, you know, when you go on holiday, worrying about somebody coming in and stealing it. Or, I'm not being rude, there are some naughty people out there, aren't there? So for me, and the other thing as well, when you got the, please don't confuse it with zircon. Zircon is a genuine gemstone. But when you get cubic zirconia, you're talking about maximum sparkle. It emulates a diamond. It is practically flawless, so optically flawless. Your cubic zirconia. It's created, as I said, it's not a genuine gemstone. It dazzles with a brilliant sparkle like a diamond. The name cubic refers to the crystal symmetry, and the zirconia is the chemical composition, which is zirconium oxide. Sorry, I had my hand in the way then as I was displaying, because I was getting all animated. Now this one here, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different designs. Okay, this is one of them. And it is absolutely beautiful. Now, it's 95 sterling silver, and what we've done here, now I think these for weddings are fantastic. We've incorporated them in that floral connector with freshwater cultured pearls. So for those of you loving your genuine stones and your genuine gemstones and your pearls, we've combined the two. Like you would when you set your genuine gemstones with your pearls and things with your Swarovski. It's the same concept, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It is absolutely the same concept. Now, as I said, the great thing is about cubic zirconia is that because of its low cost, and it was originally invented as an alternative to diamonds. That's why that's why it was invented. Oh, hang on a second. I'm just trying to get this. Trouble is, I might need some help to get the problem is, Leah, that somebody set it with the clasp the wrong way around. You know when you can only undo a clasp one way?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And whoever's made this for me has changed the clasp on the left-hand side, and I can only undo because I'm right-handed. Sorry about that. Thank you, Leah. So, the first, thank you, darling. The question is, what we've done, thank you, Sweet Pea. We've actually set this connector, and we've just added it onto thank you, Leah, onto a chain. Now, as I said, have a look at this. So, cubic zirconia was invented and created to emulate and give you an alternative to diamonds, because also not everyone can afford real diamonds. And I tell you what, I've never managed, even my diamonds that I spent all that money on, they're not as optically flawless, they're not as colourless in any way, shape or form, and that is equivalent to a perfect D diamond on the grading scale. And that is the very best diamond that you can buy, a D diamond. That's it. I'll tell you what, so that you can understand the kind of price point we're going to, should we get the first one in? Thank you, Sweet Pea. Now imagine if that were genuine diamonds. Imagine if that were genuine zircon. I don't know about you, I certainly couldn't afford it. But I'll tell you what, at that price point, you've got 3 very sizable pearls there as well, haven't you?
You have, yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm absolutely, completely in love with this connector.
So am I.
I've been looking at it while you've been wearing it, and I really, the more I see it, the more I love it.
And you know what, considering I don't know if you're like me, I'm genuine gemstones, you could, all the way through. Genuine gemstones, honestly, I mean, my cousin set up this business and Gemporia and Jewellery Maker, Steve Bennett. So my cousin has brainwashed me on genuine gemstones, I'll be honest. However, as I said, I make room. Even Steve's wife, who's the I'm just saying, and we all wear costume jewellery at times because there is a place for it. So celebrities, the most wealthy of people, genuine gemstone addicts who love their diamonds, who love their zircon, also love wearing cubic zirconia because you can enjoy it while you're travelling. You can attend high profile events because of that sparkle guaranteed. Everyday recreational wear without the fear of potentially losing your diamonds or having them, dare I say, stolen, because it happens. Now, you know what? Have you ever done what I've done? You've gone away for, let's say, a city weekend to Florence or Rome or Paris and London, wherever, New York, and you know you've gone somewhere and you take your travel bag and you check out and it's a rush and you're waiting for the airport and whatever, and there's always a drawer where you might have put something because you've unpacked and you haven't familiarised yourself with a hotel room, for example, or done your idiot check, as my mum used to call it, and you've left jewellery that is worth, some jewellery, like my mum's engagement ring, my late mum, I wouldn't care if it was worth 2,000, 20,000 or 20 quid. To me, it's priceless. And when I go on holiday, I'll be honest, I don't take any of my genuine diamonds with me. I take CZ or Swarovski. What about you, Sue?
Yeah, I only take something where I think to myself, could I replace that easily?
Exactly. Or can I afford to lose it?
Yeah.
Because some things actually I've got that emotional connection, especially diamonds, because they're a legacy piece. And bear in mind, if you think about it, I mean, cubic zirconia is hard. It's 8.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. And it's visually brilliant, optically flawless. And that's the beauty of CZ. I believe everything has its place. I really do. And I've got to say, as addicted to gemstones as I am, I would make room for these without question. And for bridal as well, they're phenomenal, aren't they?
They are, they're really, and not everybody can afford that huge wedding.
No.
But you want it to look.
Of course you do.
You
fabulous.
want it to look fabulous.
And you want to look fabulous.
They do look fabulous.
They do indeed.
Yeah.
And let's face it, unless you go a close inspection, you don't have to say anything, do you? Oh, lovely. Now, I've got lots of different designs for you. Okay, lots of different designs. Which one? I love him. Do you want to grab the pearl necklace? Are you joking? This one. Thank you, gorgeous. This one, darling, is RF41. I'm just giving my producer the code. So then, here we go. So, sterling silver. This is great, this is, isn't it? You get 5 cubic zirconia. You get, so there's 5 connectors. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of there. Now, you don't get the chain, do you? No. So what you get is, just to double check it, we've set these for you. Okay, excuse me, I've got an itchy eye, I do apologise. So these connectors here are what you get. Okay? So if I turn that around so you can actually see the, there you go, there you go. So there's a cute, oh, hang on a second, turn it around. Come on, there you go. So there you have your cubic zirconia, either, there you go. They'd make lovely rings, wouldn't they?
That's just exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Now, imagine that in a ring. Can I give you a quote here? Because I did some research before I came on. And I looked at 4 places online. Just literally searched cubic zirconia sterling silver jewellery. I found a sterling silver ring with 1 cubic zirconia in on Goldsmiths, £50. I found a sterling silver ring with 1 cubic zirconia on Thomas Sabo, £80. I found a sterling silver ring with 1 cubic zirconia, Pandora, £45, and on Warren James, a sterling silver cubic zirconia, £48 for one. Are we going to give you 5 with pearls in a sterling silver connector for $12.95?
Well, effectively, it's 10, really, because you've got 2 on each connector.
Absolutely. 10 cubic zirconia, 5 lovely, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. So this is not fake synthetic pearls, this is genuine pearls with your CZ, with your cubic zirconia. It's fantastic, isn't it? You also have an adamantine lustre, so you get fire. That's the look of the diamond. That's why they were designed to emulate diamonds. So we're talking about affordability, affordable sparkle, affordable, flawless, optical, gorgeous CZs. And you know what? Just because I love these doesn't mean I love my genuine gemstones any less. Does it? Do you not think?
I was just thinking, do you know what it does as well? Is it gives your customers an option.
Absolutely.
Because you can give them, because there's only so many cubic zirconia designs out there that you can get from high street stores or wherever.
Yeah.
This is handmade jewellery
That you can
incorporating
customise
that sparkle.
Exactly.
And that's quite unique.
Thing is as well, here's another market for you. Here's another market. You know when mums and dads come to your store, nanas and grandas, whatever, come to your store, craft fair, you're making your jewellery. More often than not, they're going to have kids in tow. Now, when I was little, and I wanted to buy my mum a piece of jewellery with my pocket money, now that's a pocket money price, with my pocket money, and I wanted to save up for my mum's birthday, I could have treated, and in my mind, with this optically flawless, brilliant sparkle, in my mind as a kid, can you imagine if I'd have been able to buy my mum that diamond looking design with genuine pearls, with my pocket money, the feeling that I would have got as a child or a teenager presenting my mum or my much loved nan with something like this would be priceless. And there's that to think about as well, isn't there?
There is.
You know, these are all things we've got to think about. Different budgets, different expectations. There is a place for cubic zirconia without question. $12.95. Fantastic. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, can I do these? I like these. These are lovely sterling silver keys. Sterling silver enamelled heart key charms. with cubic zirconia. There you go. They're cute, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
I really like those little key
Yeah.
charms. So you get 3 of them. You get 3.6 grams of sterling silver. Oh yeah. What sort of price are you going to on those? Oh, £3.32 a key charm.
Wow.
£3.32 each. They're lovely, aren't they?
They'd be great for a 21st gift.
21st. My friend's an estate agent. She'd love them.
perfect.
Yeah, exactly. She would
Yeah.
absolutely love them. Well done, everybody, on those. They are so cute. Lovely little sparkle in there as well. Lovely detail. Oh, look at the detail on the actual key itself. Fantastic. Absolutely lovely. I like them. I might get those for my friend. Make her a pair of, don't know whether I'll go a whole suite. I quite like it on a charm bracelet with all 3, actually.
Yeah, I like it on a charm bracelet.
Yeah, I like it like that. Yeah, I like it like that. They're cute. Right then, which one should we do next? Which one? Oh, yes, we like this one. We do like this one. Thank you, darling. Which one's your favourite one, Sue?
I think the one you were wearing is still
Yeah.
standing out for me.
Yeah, I did choose that. That was my favourite as
Yeah.
well. So here we have a double freshwater cultured pearl. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually very elegant, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Can you have 2 favourites?
Yeah, of course you can.
There you go. I've got 2
Can I-
favourites now.
So this is your other favourite, is it?
This is my
Oh,
other
okay.
favourite.
That is lovely. Shall I show you that on the neckline? So obviously set into sterling silver, so that's brilliant news. And then you've got a double set pearl. There you go, look. Oh, that's fabulous.
It's really elegant looking, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very elegant looking indeed. Now, we called it a pendant, but that could just as easily be earrings, couldn't it?
It could.
Just as easily. 925 sterling silver, double freshwater cultured pearls. Lovely pendant with cubic zirconia in the surround, or CZ for short, if you want to make it nice and simple. In all that lovely sparkle. 23mm drop. Terribly elegant, darlings. Look at it now, there you go. That's what we want to show you, that incredible sparkle. And we do like our jewellery to sparkle, don't we? Dazzle, don't they?
Especially on a sunny day like today.
Yeah, exactly. You what, sorry? Oh, Sandra, you were the first one to check out. Well done, my darling. You what, sorry? She's straight in. Poof, straight in. First one to check out. 925 sterling silver. So pretty. At the prices we're doing today, you can do a whole suite of jewellery. I've got lots of different designs for you. Really, brilliantly priced, I've got to say. Really very reasonable indeed. So that's our lovely Sue's second favourite. The one I wore earlier was her other favourite. I'm going to do this one, which is F61. I love how subtle this is. Hang on, I think it's turned around. Hang on a second. There it is, there you go. Sorry, I might have to turn that round. There you go, look. So, just a little drop of cubic zirconia, a lovely drop pearl. Beautiful 7x9mm drop pearl.
This one screams sweet, doesn't it?
It is really sweet.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, with this deal that we're going to bring you on this deal, you get 3, so you also you don't get the chain, but you could set them into earrings. So this could make an entire lovely suite of jewellery, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the first thing I thought when I saw it. Is that's just the perfect set, isn't it?
Isn't it just? So, and what you could do actually, this is a clever way to do it as well. Let's say you make your jewellery, you could do a cubic zirconia set with pearls in sterling silver. Then you could go to genuine zircon, a genuine gemstone in sterling silver, and then you could go to genuine diamonds in sterling silver, and give people the option between CZ, genuine gemstone zircon, and genuine diamonds, and you get all of that from Jewellery Maker, the whole array. Like we do base metal findings, silver plated findings, sterling silver, rose and gold plated sterling silver, and we give all the options, don't we? All the way through. And isn't it great to be able to go CZ, zircon, diamonds in like a stepped offering? Yeah, I think that's great. So the good news is you don't get the chain, but you get 3 of those connectors though, those pendants rather. Is this my lovely friend Jamie in Cumbria? Hi Zena, Sue and crew. Loving the show tonight. Lots of love. Jamie, lots of love to you. Lovely to hear from you, my friend. Really lovely to hope you're well. I really, really do. So 3 of those pendant drops or earring drops or whatever you want to call them for $9.95. Okay. Right then. So let's go for this one. F76 this one is. Now this has got a bit of movement because it's got a pearl that moves in the centre. I'm going to take this off for you so you can see. Come on. There you go. So with your freshwater cultured pearl in the centre. Very, very. And can you see, look, if I actually hold that out, look, you're going to have that movement with the pearl, look. Can you see? Oh, no, that's really nice.
Can I have a third favourite?
This is your third favourite. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. That's what CZ does. It gives dazzle. It gives sparkle. They are, I mean, only the rarest of diamonds are truly colourless. But a CZ is entirely colourless, equivalent to a perfect D on a diamond's colour grading scale, and incredible sparkle. But also incredibly affordable because obviously it is not a genuine gemstone. No. It is cubic zirconia. So as we said, cubic referring to the crystal symmetry. Zirconia is the chemical composition of zirconium oxide. But that dispersion, that high refractive index, that optical flawless sparkle. See now, I tell you what, when we say it's affordable, we're not kidding, are we? $7.95 for that beautiful drop, gorgeous pendant.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really. I'm going to tell you what, I can't wait to get off at 10 o'clock tonight and go and get some of these. Oh, I've got to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, now this one's proving particular. Are we going for 3 to make a suite? Are we, Sandra? Are we, Suzette? Are we going for 3? Elizabeth, Mercedes, Sandra, Sue, Geraldine, Suzette, David, Sandra, Carol. Congratulations. Really pretty. Oh, I'm glad you're liking them. I'm really, really glad. Because we never know, do we? And do you know what? Some people that love just genuine gemstones are never going to buy cubic zirconia. Some people that buy genuine gemstones are never going to buy Swarovski. But we try and keep everybody happy at Jewellery Maker. Every single one of you. And it's not our choice what you put into your jewellery. You might want to go base metal, you might want to go sterling silver, you might want to go plated. You know, you might want to go, we try and give you variety. I think this is the thing. And you might think, well actually Zine, don't want to buy cubic zirconia. But great, wait for the genuine gemstones then. Wait for, today we bought your diamonds. We always are bringing you genuine gemstones, but again, I think it's nice to try and keep you can never keep all the folk happy all of the time, can you?
You can't.
You can't. But I think it's our role here at Jewellery Maker to give you as much variety as we can. That's why we've branched out and given you the wonderful mediums of shibori ribbon and the cerulean and the Swarovski and the seed beads and all the different types of mediums that we've started to introduce. Some you'll like, some you won't. Some you'll try, some you'll surprise yourself by liking. Because that's the thing, sometimes we don't know what we like until we're presented with it. So... But it's like I went to see this film last night, really didn't fancy it, got there, went in, surprised myself how much I enjoyed it. I did. And now have we got any left? Is the pearl with the extra long drop? This one. Sorry, darling. Okay, so you got the code on this one, yeah? I see. I like this one. I like this one. So this has got an extra long drop on it. So again, you've got lovely movement. I'm going to give you a heads up. This is going to go to the naughtiest price so far. Isn't that lovely? Tell you what, wouldn't these be great for bridesmaids as well?
Perfect.
As gifts?
Yeah.
Because you're not necessarily going to give a diamond away, are you?
And diamonds are for brides, aren't they? At the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not that one, is it? Sorry. I can't see all the codes. That's the problem. Sorry, sweetheart. They're all too far away. Is that it? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Leah. We found it. Sorry, got the wrong one. Sorry. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, now that's fancy.
Oh, now that is. That's my new favourite. That's my new favourite. Oh, I love that. Oh,
wow.
You know. Phil. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. So, yeah, you got 925 sterling. So it doesn't come with a chain. We're just showing you the pendant drop there. Fancy pendant with the cubic zirconia set in that design. Oh, yes, everybody's coming in for this one. And a lot of you going for 3. In fact, the last 3 people have bought 3. Geraldine, Suzette, Fiona, Collector in Somerset. That's now 4 of you go. I'm guessing earrings and pendant. Are you?
Yes,
Isn't
absolutely.
that lovely?
It's gorgeous.
I never thought I'd say that about cubic zirconia. I'll be honest. I'll be hands up. I'm genuine gemstones. But I tell you what, I'm going to make room for those. 100%. I love those. Absolutely. Oh, you do as well, don't you?
You know, I don't think of them as an alternative to genuine gemstones.
Don't you? How do you look at it then?
I just look at them as in their own right. They are, just like Swarovski, are a material to use in their own right to achieve the design that you want to make.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what, actually? She's got a very good point, because since CZ were launched in 1976, designed as an alternative to diamonds, lab created, because of all these wonderful optical phenomena, the colourless, the flawless, the brilliance, the sparkle, the adamantine lustre. But you're right, they are now appreciated in their own right, like Swarovski is.
Yeah.
Because Swarovski's lab created.
Yes, it is.
You know, but it's been so well marketed that everybody has now this wonderful appreciation for Swarovski. It's the same with cubic zirconia. Yeah. You know, you're not going to have these massive businesses like Thomas Sabo and Pandora and oh gosh, who's the other one? Massive designers. I think Tiffany's were all using cubic zirconia as a preferred choice. In fact, if you search for cubic zirconia jewellery on the internet, you want to see the companies coming back. I mean, as I said, Warren James, Goldsmiths, Thomas Sabo, Pandora, these big brands going for cubic zirconia as a choice. You know, I love that design. I've just had a collector buy 6. Good for you. How many of those have we got? Have I got a chance to get one? No, okay. Shall I just do that? Shall I just do that one that you wanted just quickly? That one I just had. Oh, you've done them all. Okay, great. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you for embracing the cubic zirconia. Some of you will love it, some of you won't like it, and some of you will give it a try and go, pleasantly surprised. After the break, I tell you what, after the break, we've got a kit with midnight shell. Oh yeah, midnight shell pearl to go with those cubic zirconia. It would look fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just thinking monochrome look, midnight shell with sparkling CZ. Now that would look lovely. So after the break, we've got another fantastic demo with our lovely Sue. Great kit, brilliantly affordable, and lots more fabulous goodies and some genuine gemstones in there as well.
I like the fact that it's a really versatile medium, that you can, you've got no restrictions with it. You can create lots of organic designs, but you can also create a really structural designs as well if you want to. You can interact, you can mix it with all of your different techniques. You can mix it with polymer clay, with kumihimo, with crami, you know, and it's just so versatile. You can just do so much, and there's just no limit with it.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Come and join us here at Jewellery Maker for our annual summer party on June the 9th. Meet the JM team and enjoy a fun-packed day within our gorgeous grounds here at Ivy House. There will be music, jewellery making demonstrations, you'll be joined by guest designers and the presenters. You'll also have a chance to tour the TV studio. Included is lunch and refreshments, a glass of fizz, and not forgetting a chance to shop in our exclusive Jewellery Maker store. All this for just $39.95. And why not take advantage of our current promotional code and receive £5 off when booking? Contact us today on 0800 644 655 or head over to our workshop page on our website at JewelleryMaker.com. We look forward to seeing you.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting. But being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Hello my lovelies, welcome back to Jewellery Maker. We now have, everybody's been messaging in. Everybody's been messaging in for my amber. We have got the gorgeous Baltic Cognac amber. They go lovely with some of those connectors that we've just had in the cubic zirconia as well, wouldn't they? They would. Yeah, mix it up a bit, why not? Oh, hang on. Let me show you something else. We have got this incredible Baltic amber. These lovely big bubbles. Gorgeous big bubbles of Baltic Cognac amber. They're lovely, aren't they? Lovely bubbles. Add that in with your midnight shells. Do you like that? Do you like that, Sue?
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot as well. That is lovely. Oh yeah, they are lovely. I've got some beautiful Swarovski coming up as well for you in the next kit. These, well, do you know what? We call them nuggets, but they're like lovely bubbles that are formed through that lovely, incredible tree resin. That ancient fossilised tree resin. You can actually see those wonderful sparkles of red and gorgeous oranges that are dancing in those bubbles of fossilised, ancient, uber collectible in the cognac tone, probably the most collectible or the most adored, I would say. I think if you were only going to ever sort of buy one colour of Baltic amber to sell or make in jewellery, it would be this one. The lovely cognac. It's incredible. It's lovely. They go beautifully with pearls, they go beautifully with amethyst, they go beautifully with the green amethyst we had earlier, with the garnet, with ruby. They'll go exquisitely with labradorite, with black spinel, with smoky quartz. Oh, speaking of which, what do you think with those? Yeah. Now, the Baltic Cognac Amber, super limited star buy, my lovelies. How many got left? You got less than 30. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. We've got less than 30 available. Now, oh, do you remember those gold-plated twisted tubes we had earlier, those spacer tubes? Because we normally set our Baltic Amber in silver, don't we? I think gold looks lovely with amber. Look at that. Oh, yeah. They go lovely, wouldn't they? Oh, I'll tell you what, go even more brilliantly. I've got these coming up for you as a star buy in a bit. Yeah, look at those. Do you like those? Look. We've got gold-plated 925 sterling silver. I'm just checking. 4 mil they are. And you get 40 of them. Because we always see Baltic Amber with silver, don't we, Sue?
We do.
What about those people that only like to wear yellow gold?
It goes so beautifully as well, so it makes no sense that we only really see it with silver.
Yeah, it doesn't, does it? So if you love your rose gold and you love your yellow gold, go for yellow gold plated instead. Make it lovely and hot and warm and spicy. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, everybody. You're all getting those. I don't even have to give you a nudge to check those out. You're racing in on those. A lot of you on the telephone, so welcome. Thank you for staying with us. We're live for another hour until 10 o'clock this evening, at which point I'm going to say goodbye to Sue, and then we're going to invite Alice and Terry back into the studio to film a DVD.
Wow.
Have you seen her wire work, Kat?
I have. It is amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Oh.
It's a boy. She told me.
I didn't check that closely.
I didn't check, but she said it's a boy, and I
believe her.
Yeah, we're going to believe it. We're going to believe the lovely Alison. How many of those left? Okay, less than 20 now available. I just think I've got 3 different sizes of these midnight shells coming up in the kit for you. Oh, sorry, Leah. I didn't even notice you'd moved the camera. I do apologise. Love that combination. Wonderful, wonderful. Right then, so are you going to do the kit over there, are you? Oh, okay. You know it's right there, don't you? He's making me earn me money here, isn't he? It's okay, Leah, I'll do it myself. If he wants to play silly, you know what? I'll do it myself. Hi. Hi. Hi.
I was just watching you didn't lose that Swarovski.
I was making sure I didn't lose those Swarovskis. Now, I know we've got really cool Swarovskis, but I mean, just look at this necklace here. Love, love, love. And the only way you can create that rather, is by having different sizes of the shell pearl, isn't it?
Exactly that.
Doesn't that look expensive?
It does, doesn't it? It's really quick as well.
Well, yeah, because you've hardly used any Swarovski there, have you?
Just use them as spacers in the centre there.
That's lovely. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll show you the rest of the jewellery in a mo. But let me just show you. You have got the midnight shell.
I love these.
I love these. You've got size-wise, starting with the wonderful, I'll just turn that round, sorry, 6 mil, 8 mil, and 10 mil. Now, as shell pearl go, they are, oh, I tell you what, we actually had some black shell pearls a few weeks ago on Jewellery Maker. They sold out instantly. Now, these are midnight. They're midnight shell pearls. So actually, they're about like the colour of midnight. Once you've gone through dusk and the sun has set, and you've gone into that sort of, as you approach midnight, and you've got that really sort of it's like a midnight blue, isn't it?
It is, very much so.
It really is a lovely midnight blue. So you get all of those midnight. I've never seen that colour of shell pearl. Never, never, never. Now, I'll tell you what I am going to show you here. Now, I've only seen these once, and they weren't in this colour, and they weren't in this size. Are they your favourite, Phil? Oh, okay. This is a spike. This is a spike of Swarovski. So does the hole go straight through the centre?
Yep, straight through the middle.
Whoa, it does as well, doesn't it? Now these are your Aurora Borealis spike beads. They're 12 by 6 mil. You get 6 of them. And they're going to, in fact, where have you got them?
And the earrings over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the way that, look at the way they drop, look, because of that. So you've got that spike, that point at either side of your thread. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sue, they're great. Are they good to work with?
They are.
Aren't they?
They are. They're amazing.
They're edgy, aren't they? Nice size as well. Okay, and in addition, you're going to get 48 of your 3mm Swarovski Aurora Borealis bicones as well. Okay, so there you go. So 48 of those, 6 of your spike beads, and we've got to give you some wire, haven't we? Now, if you notice there, look, now this is clever. Couldn't you the hematite wire as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It matches almost perfectly.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. You got 10 metres of hematite colour copper 1.4mm. Then you got silver plated 0.4mm, and then you've got the more structural 0.8mm in the silver plate. So that's, I love the way. Now, can I show you how Sue's used that to absolute perfection? Doesn't that go lovely?
They're meant to be together, aren't they?
Oh.
It's a gorgeous kit the way it's been put together.
That is gorgeous. Because we don't see the hematite wire very often, do we?
Oh, you know, this is the first time I've ever worked with it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
It is. It's lovely.
Goes great with the silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really lovely. So, fantastic kit. Those I've got to say, I've got to take those off there, if I may, because that's just getting in my way, and I just want to show you those again. Because I love them. I love them. You ready? Just showing you those again. I mean, just as a 3-strand necklace like that, it looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Beautiful, yeah.
Really, really does. Okay, do you fancy some midnight magic? The price is about, well, we've been shocking you on price. We've taken Ethiopian opal to less than £10 a day, graded.
Wow. That is just awesome.
Not bad, is it? It's absolutely blooming shocking. Okay, so we've got the 3 reels of wire, 2 in the silver plate, 1 in the hematite. We've got these awesome Swarovski spike beads in the crystals. The 48 in the Aurora Borealis. I mean, they are just sensational with a drill hole right through the centre. How many of the kits have we got, Phil? Okay, so if everybody checks out now, we've got enough. Okay, there you go. Let's not worry about volume. If everybody checks out, we've even got Lena, the crazy cat lady, in. Her description, not mine, I'd like to just point out before everybody tells me. Says, fancy calling one of your customers a crazy cat lady?
Nothing wrong with being a crazy cat lady.
My mum was a crazy cat lady. We had 13 cats at one point.
Lady.
Well, that's why we love you. And Evening Lovelies, loving the show. Wow, what a kit. A must buy. Anne, has she had it? Has she had it? Hello, Anne. I came to see you earlier today with a choc ice and you weren't there.
She missed out.
She missed out? You had one, didn't you? Hello, Anne. My lovely Anne. We messaged on Facebook, don't we, Anne? She said, oh, I got mine. Hiya all. Hello, lovely girl. Great kit. Great kit, Phil. Oh, hang on, there's a long one here. Right then, hi all at JM. Hello. Don't know who you are, it doesn't say. Can I just say, I love JM. Oh, thank you. And thank you for giving me my love of making jewellery. I have a collection of gorgeous gemstones, but I have Swarovski and seed beads too. I buy what I want and when I want, and that suits me fine. Watching now and making a necklace. That's a nice way to put it, actually. Yeah, seed beads. You know, cubic zirconia, genuine gemstones, shibori. You know,
they're all completely valid
and all
jewellery
separate
making materials.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, and I think we get a bit hung up sometimes on what things should be. Who cares? If you like it, great. If you don't like it, don't get it.
Exactly.
It's one of them, isn't it? You know. And thank you for that lovely message. Very, very lovely of you. Yeah, buy what you want when you want. Absolutely. I love that sentence. Buy what you want when you want. Absolutely. Now then, have we shown all of Sue's amazing jewellery? Can I show you this as well? Oh, Sue. I love that. Look at that lovely flower she's made. Love the ring shank in the hematite.
Yeah, it just went. It just you know, it was just perfect, and it just goes so perfectly with these shells. It's just gorgeous.
That is fab. Can I show you these as well? So every aspect of your jewellery is stunning. These ones I love. Where you've made the hoops out of the wire, and then you've added those little bicones all the way through. Have you seen those? Oh, let me move that naughty Mogguti. Hang on. Let's have that out the road. Fantastic, Sue. Now, I'm going to be honest. Out of all of those pieces, normally I've got a favourite. I'm going to say I don't mind which one of them you demo because they're all fabulous.
Okay, well I thought I might show you the spikes, show you how I use the spikes.
Oh, that's
just
a good idea.
In the earring.
Yeah.
And if we get some time, I'll also very quickly just show you the weave of the bracelet.
Okay.
We'll see how we go.
Okay.
Because the earrings are quite simple, but we'll just see how we go.
Okay.
So we just need some 0.4. There's about, I don't know, 40 centimetres there. Now, what I've done is I've alternated. I'm starting with one of the larger. Which ones are these? This is the
big one, the 10mm.
No, not the biggest. It's the
8mm.
Or is it the 10mm? No, it is the 10mm. It's the 10mm and the 8mm that I'm using.
Okay.
And I'm just going to make a pattern of the 10mm and then the spike, and then actually I'm not sure I've done that right now. Think about it.
Which one do you want? Which one are we getting?
That one there. That
the
one.
earrings?
Yep, that's the one. The earrings
there you go, darling.
No, I haven't done that right. Of course I haven't done it right. I never do my demos
It's
right,
all
do
right,
I?
it's okay.
Okay, so we'll start with the 8mm, and then we'll do the spike. And then we'll do another 8mm.
Then the spike.
Nope, then a 10mm.
Oh.
And then an 8mm.
Oh.
And then a spike.
Got you.
See where I've started so that
Yeah.
I can finish in the right place, if you see what I mean.
I see what you mean.
Okay,
yeah.
so then we do the 8mm. So basically it goes 8mm, 10mm, 8mm, spike. Then I did it wrong while I was explaining it. 10mm, 8mm, spike. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way. It's not working. Oops. Completely missed the hole. There we go. And then the finish with the 8mm and then the 10mm, which is the other side of
Nice fast threading there, young
where I
lady.
started there. So then I'm just going to bring this round and thread it all the way back through, all of them, right through to. Oops. And they all go through nicely.
Brilliant.
Just going to thread them all
What
back.
gauge was your wire again? The 0.4?
It's the 0.4.
The 0.4.
It's the 0.4 silver plated, but you could do it in the hematite. That would work equally well.
Great, okay.
I'm just going to just thread them all back through, but leave out that last 8mm for now. Go that one. Nearly there. Through we go. Just going to tighten up each side. Where's my other end gone? That's disappeared inside there now, hasn't it? There we go. Hang on. Tighten them up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pliers in a minute and I'm going to pull each side just to pull it tight so that we can make the circular shape. We'll just do it. I've lost the end of that one. I'm just going to trim. See where it's gone kinked? I've kinked that there as I was trying to put it through. So if I just trim it off, then that loses the kink and it will fit back through the pearl again. And then we're just going to thread them all through.
Sorry, Sue, what you aren't aware of,
Yes.
I'll explain to you in the break what's going on in my ear.
I can imagine what's going on in your ear at the moment.
It's the most fabulous design. I can't believe how many times you get that 0.4 mil through these pearls.
I know, they just go through
Really
so
impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, because they've got a really generous aperture.
Oh, darling. Oh, darling.
Yes, they have.
Oh,
So-
no, listen, can I just say, listen to this. Josephine just said, "Hi Phil, the message was from Josephine Westwood. I love Sue's work."
Oh, thank you.
And she loves my work, and Sue's my favourite presenter. Oh,
Aww. She's hit the jackpot tonight then, hasn't she?
Oh,
No, see, I've gone one too far there. I wanted it to be on that side, because what I was going to do is, I'll show you how I'll do it on here, but really where I wanted it was there, either side there. But it doesn't actually matter. The only reason I wanted to do it that way is because what I'm going to do here is with each one, I'm just going to wrap it round twice. Each of the ends is going to be wrapped around, and it's wrapping around the wire that's going between each of the beads. So I'm going to wrap that round twice and then trim it. And then wrap this one round twice. And I'll explain why I wanted it almost slightly different in a minute. Wrap that round twice and trim it, and there you go. You've got a full circle. Now what I'm going to do now, because I wanted to have the two wraps either side here, because then they'll just be hidden. It doesn't actually matter because they're not that visible.
No.
But it's just so that they're hidden by the jump rings. Can I borrow one of the
Yeah, of
earrings
course.
there?
Which one's
'Cause I have-
the earrings?
Just one of the
There you
earrings.
go, sweetie.
So what I've done, I haven't actually got any jump rings. So what I did here was where it was wrapped around, I added the jump rings. And I added 3 jump rings either side, and then connected the 2 top ones with another single jump ring, and then added the ear wire. But see, these 2 jump rings just hide where I've added it on. So, but it's not really that important because it's not really that visible. You could do the join to wherever you want.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I just did it there so that it would hang with that bottom spike
Lovely.
down at the bottom there.
They're great.
And there you go. They're very simple.
Really like those. That colour
They're
of
gorgeous,
those
aren't they?
midnight shell pearls are incredible.
They really are.
Thank you, sweetie. How many of the kits are left? Okay, less than 30 now, darling. Angela says, loving the mix in the kit. Going to add the Swarovski to make a shibori cuff. Great demo too.
Great idea.
Nice idea.
Lovely idea.
Chris just said, Zena, if I bought everything that I wanted when I wanted, my bank manager would be very happy, and neither would my bank manager would be very happy. Wouldn't be very happy, and neither would Susan. Great show. Yes, Chris.
Yes.
Probably not an idea then.
I'll hang that one back up.
No, Anne, do you say that to all the presenters? She went, you're my favourite presenter as well, Zena. Now, Anne. I bet when I tune in tomorrow, you'll be saying to Carol or Ellen that you're my favourite. You'll be like Brucey, won't you? You're my favourite. I got your number, Anne. Right then, thank you. Thank you. Right then, shall we give you a star by? Shall we? I'm not waiting. Oh, apparently we've got to wait.
What are we waiting for?
Got any jokes?
The bus has come through this way. No, I haven't got any jokes.
No jokes?
No.
Why are pirates called pirates?
Why?
Because they are.
Oh, I
Right
fell
then.
under that one.
Stop by! Hello, lovelies. Hello, lovelies. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue.
Very welcome.
Thank you, Sue. I'm just going to move that bust out of the way. Right then. Now, I've shown you these a few times today. What? Please don't say uh-oh when I pick something up, because then I know you're going to a naughty price. So then. Now, I'm just thinking, you know that those beautiful midnight shells we just had? In fact, Toby, could you pass me one, please? Thank you, darling. Thank you, gorgeous. Now then,
let me just show you these, because these, with those midnight shell pearls, look. So, imagine those with those midnight shell pearls.
Perfect.
Perfectamundo, dude, as the mutant ninja turtles would have said back in the day. Other cartoon characters are available. Now, you're already checking out those at $12.95. Keep checking them out, because that's not your price. Those are going to go lovely. You get 40 in. Gosh, that's a big pack.
That is a big pack.
Oh, you remember that strand of tanzanite that you got earlier? That wicked deal that none of us can still believe. Oopsie daisy, come here, oopsie daisy. Because I tell you what, these spaces are going to go lovely with all your round gemstones, aren't you? Aren't those lovely tanzanites we had earlier? Oh, the lovely rubies we had earlier as well. Oh, imagine. Ruby and gold, yes. Now, normal parcel, usually sort of 10, might be 20 at a push. No, Sue. No. We're going to take those. We're taking a £5 off that price, my lovelies. We are. Let's have a scoopy scoop. Scoopy scoop. We're going to take £5 off your price there. Oops. They're 4mm, so they're actually a really great size. So if you've got like, you know, in the midnight shell pearls, we just had those 6mm. Now, if you did a stretchy with a 6mm and put 4mm spaces, and even just one as a focal point, that would look great.
It would.
Wouldn't it?
It'd look great with the design of the necklace as well.
Yeah.
Because you could go further round with it.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, really, really lovely. So you know that necklace that Sue's just made, and she's put the Swarovski in the front, you could either add the gold spaces as you go up, the gold-plated spaces, or you could replace the Swarovski with those gold spaces, couldn't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, lovely idea.
That'd
Absolutely
look
fab. Yeah, because then you've got shell pearl and two precious metals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sterling silver and gold-plated. 40 of them. Have you divided those by 40, Phil? Stadilster. Great hole again as well. So back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 20p. Now, I've been told by various guest designers, Sue,
Yes.
if you add sterling silver, forget the gold plating, but sterling silver into a design, you're talking £5-10 extra to your design, or doubling your design depending on the price of your design in the first place. Is that right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Not bad then, is it? Not bad at all. Tony just said you're my favourite too, Zena. Oh, now look, the cheques are in the post. I can't afford to pay you all. Thank you, though. Leah, she just said, Leah just went in my head, well, you're not my favourite.
Oh, hush.
I'm just keeping you balanced, Zine. Tony. Give my love to Simon and the cat. Honestly. What do we, you know, we've all got our favourites, haven't we? You know. We've all got our favourites. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Thank you, everybody. It's very kind of you. Mind you, you've had some lovely compliments tonight, haven't you, for your demos and your wire work.
My head will be...
I know. We're not going to be able to get out the door, are we?
No, we're not.
Oh, and I've got to film a DVD after this with the lovely Alison Terry. Now Tony's coming in for these, aren't you, Tony? She's. I've got people from Alaska and California. Oh, I'd love to go to Alaska.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'd love to go there.
I'd like to go to Canada.
I'd like to go to Canada, actually. Yeah. In fact, I watched a documentary the other day. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. You know, we had labradorite earlier. She went over on the water to this island. Can't think what the island was called, in Canada. And there was a Labrador plant, a Labrador rose. Wow. Yeah, in Canada. I meant to tell you that. I watched it on the telly the other night. I meant to tell you, and I can't remember to tell you everything, can I? But yeah, I meant to tell you that. You all right, Sue?
I am all right.
She's all right, our lovely Sue. Sorry, try that in English for me again, sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, you spoke so quickly, my little ears couldn't keep up. Oh, with the amber.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, my. We never get marcasite. This is a blast from the past, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Sparkling, gorgeous red marcasite. Get in. Ooh. I'll tell you what I'm going to show you that with. Oops, today, so I can get it off the T-bar. Look at them. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. They are wicked with those ambers, aren't they?
They are. They're just gorgeous.
Yeah. Because you've got lovely sparkling marcasite. Can you see all this sparkle? There you go. Actually, can I get a close-up on that? Do you mind? So I can show everybody. Let me just hold it out for you. So I want you to see the sparkle. There you go. Ooh, they're lovely, aren't they? Lovely, lovely, lovely sparkling marcasite. Now, do you know which one of the royal family was very, very, very partial to a marcasite? No, it wasn't called Vancouver Island, Vicky. She said, my son lives there. Oh, does he, Vicky? I think it began with a B. Oh, it wasn't Vancouver Island because it was a word I'd never heard before, Vicky. In Canada. Yeah, an island off Canada. I think it began with a B. Oh, but I might be wrong. But it wasn't Vancouver Island. It was a special place that you had to go to by. But yeah, she took a boat, and it seemed uninhabited, tiny little island, and it got Labrador roses on it. Oh, I'll tell you what it was. It was a girl that was designing a garden at the Chelsea Flower Show. And she visited this place. Anyway, sorry, I thought I'd share that with you. But thank you for that. Oh, your son lives there, you lucky thing, Vicky. Gorgeous red sparkling marcasite with those lovely gold flecks within the delicious reds. £4.95. Now, oh, here come all the carols and the carolling. Now, we showed this a bit earlier. We did. I'm going to say, I do think this is probably some of the largest smoky quartz. We do. We do, Sue. Sue looks at me and says, what am I supposed to say to you? Really? That's what you're thinking, really, weren't you?
No, what I was actually thinking was in my house, if anybody says,
oh, do.
Yeah.
That's why you were giggling, weren't you? You were giggling. There's a whole scene on Friends where he goes do with Chandler. Other programmes are available. Always makes me smile. So, smoky quartz.
I likes that.
You likes that, did you, Sue? She says, I likes that. Why do you likes that?
I don't know, it's just speaking to me.
Is it?
Yeah,
what's it saying? Finally.
It's I think it's probably because I like unusual shapes, and I think that's a really it's really, you can make something really unique with that.
They are really cool.
They're really long.
Very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very long indeed. I know. You know what I'm going to pick up again. I can't help it.
Well, it works,
doesn't it? Just, I think that's my favourite combo.
Yeah.
I really, really do. Now, as you can see, oh my word, look at that long one in the middle. 21 centimetre drop, that is.
Wow.
Whoa. We're going to take those, Sue, as an incentive for you to get them, because you've been lovely company this evening. To thank you for your fantastic demos and your company. Phil just said he's going to give you the, oh my word.
But that's not giving it to me, because they'll all be gone by the time I get off here.
Well, will she get one? I don't know. So you're gonna have to run when you get off.
I'm not really built for running.
Oh, Mark at him. Hello, Mark. Hi, Zena. The place you are thinking on is the Boreal Forest.
Oh.
Boreal. As you said, the lady created a theme garden at Chelsea. Love you, Mark. Oh, thank you. Is that what it was? How do you pronounce it then, Mark? Boreal. But it began with a B. Oh, look at me, I remembered. Boreal. So I knew Mark would know. I knew Mark would know because he's a proper gardener. Thank you. Now, Mark, sorry to do this live on air, but Mark, Phil just said, have you got his email about your show on Tuesday night? he messaged you through the Book of Face. He is back from his holidays, yeah. Yeah, he's back. So, can you check your Facebook, Phil? All right? Thank you. OMG, got to love a smoky quartz, she says. Got mine.
Yep.
Oh, Jilly Sue. Sue, here's a question for you, Sue. Can I use a 0.6 wire to make the last earrings? Fab demo, Z, my daughter loves watching you and Mark. Oh, bless you, Jilly Sue. Thank you.
I haven't tried a 0.6 twice through the shell pearl, so I couldn't tell you for sure. I could try though while I'm sitting here. I will get back to you.
Watch this space, Jilly Sue, while Sue tries. Okay? She's going to give it a try. She's going to give it a try for you, my lovely.
Give it a whirl.
Jilly Sue, thank you for your lovely message. That's very sweet of you. Very lovely.
Right.
I should hold those out so you can see how many you're getting, because there's a big, long whack of them. Like a lovely smoky quartz flower, couldn't you? Thanks, Mark Smith. Thank you, Mark Smith. Ooh. Yes, I do. One of the pink. I do. One of the. Oh. Sorry. I just needed to give you a minute on them without me yakking. Talking of lovely shapes, another elongated rectangle. Similar sort of length to some of those smoky quartz at 21, 22 mil length. Fabulous pink amethyst. Each one of those will make the most incredible singular pendant or earring drop, just on its own. Really lovely to see as well, which we don't see very often, which is a real shame, because it's a great cut. It's known as the checkerboard cut. It's a really fabulous cut. We hardly ever see checkerboard cut. And doesn't it give the most beautiful high-end finish to those fabulous pink amethyst? Doesn't it? Each one of those. Now, you've got to love those if you like your funny shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at those thinking I really like. Yeah, I think they look really nice with the praise you like that we had on earlier.
That's a very good call. Shall I show you? Oh, yeah. I think you might be right there, Sue. Good shout. Sue, with a doo-doo. 50 carats. Oh, she's giggling every time I say doo-doo now. That is knockout, yeah. And do you know those praise you like were only $7.95? I know.
They were, weren't they?
They were, yeah.
The answer is no, I'm afraid. The 0.6 won't go through twice.
No. So you used 0.4 then, didn't you?
0.4.
So Jilly Sue.
0.4 through goes through very easily, but the 0.6 won't.
It's a step too far, my love.
It
so
is.
Jilly Sue, stick with your 0.4 mil.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying.
It's all right.
Thank you. Right, on this strand, somebody just said, how many are there, Zine? Okay, there are 1, there are 2, there are 3, there are 4, there are 5, there are 6, there are 7, there are 8, there are 9 of those spectacular. Again, it's a shape I've not seen.
I love those.
Yeah, really, really, really different. I mean, you can count on one hand the amount of times we've seen a shape like that, can't you? Oh, hang on, she's just had a...
No, I was just thinking about with those the labradorite coins between them. What would they look like?
Oh, yeah, with the labradorite rounds, those flat
the coins, yeah.
Coins, yeah. Oh, I'll show you that in a sec.
Ooh.
Do you know what we're about to do? We're going to take that to half the price we should have been, at $24.95.
Wow.
Oh, happy days are here again. You won't know. I think it was Lonnie Donegan or somebody. They're not going to know who Lonnie Donegan is, are they? So, do you like that?
I do like that. It's just something a bit different.
Yeah. There you go. So we've had a message coming from Mark. I'm working on Phil's reply. What did you send him then? Oh, okay. Hurry up then, Mark. Come on, you know. He says the boreal, I can't remember how she pronounced it. Boreal. Okay, we'll go with boreal. Forest is in northern Ontario. Thank you, Mark. Oh, he sounds ever so clever, doesn't he?
He does.
Ever so clever.
Is he looking it up? Do you reckon he's looking it up?
Well, knowing Mark, probably not, actually. He's one of those people that have just got loads of knowledge.
My husband's like that.
Yeah.
Comes out with the weirdest things.
Yeah.
I've stopped questioning it now.
Yeah, you just have to accept that some people have just got loads of knowledge stored, and Mark's one of them.
My head's full of songs, that's my problem. Song lyrics.
Yeah. You like singing, do you?
Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but I like doing it.
Do you? I like having a sing song. I was outside humming along I was in my kitchen rather, with the back door open the other day, singing along to some song, and I was probably giving it some will, and I thought, you know, all of a sudden I heard my neighbour who's wheeling out his recycling bin, "Oh, you're going to make it rain!" I was like, all right then.
Harsh.
Harsh, I felt. I thought I was giving quite a good rendition myself. Oh. You are still waiting for a party at my house, aren't you, Leah? I will have a party. Trouble is, I've seen how much you drink. Right, then I've got to open these because I've got to show you. Should we all have a party and have a get-together? Come to our garden party a week tomorrow. Have we got any spaces left? Sorry, I'm making a right mess of this bag, aren't I? There we go. Now then. So, I love these. I love these bags. Now these are a russet jute bag with the string. Now I love these. I really like them. I mean, I like the feel of those bags. I really like them. I think they're lovely. Look at that. I just like have you felt them?
I haven't.
Oh, it's got a good throw. But they're a lovely natural material, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
You feel it immediately.
You can't, can't you?
Yeah.
I really like these. These are a posh bag.
They are very posh.
Yeah, they are. They're a posh bag.
Yeah.
They are. Do you know why I like those as well? Because I think if you made your handmade genuine jewellery, your handmade crafted jewellery, and put it into a more authentic sort of what looks like a handcrafted, beautiful, natural bag, all adds. You know, or if you've got like organic. So imagine you did those organic amber jewellery, and then you actually put it into that organic looking, beautiful jute bag. I think it's nice and different. Gives you a bit of edge. $6.95. $6.95. Now I know it sounds funny, but my friend came around the other day to fix my bike for me, and she said, "Do you like lemon curd?" I said, "I love lemon curd." Oh, I love it. She bought homemade lemon curd round for me that she'd made that morning with the gingham little lid, but she bought it on. But can you imagine because most jars, like a jam jar, would go into, like if you make your own pickles and things as well, not just for jewellery. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, and then give it a little wrap in your string. Oh, he's back again. At last, a gift bag for the gents' jewellery. That's a good point, Mark. That is a very... Oh, Mark, you're causing trouble in the studio. Phil's getting a bit territorial. He just went, well, how come he can message you and not me? Don't say that to Mark, because Mark will worry about the fact that he's offended you now. He's joking. He's joking, Mark. Sorry, Mark. He's joking. He's been silly. Don't, because Mark's like me. He'll fret that he's upset you. You haven't, Mark. He's lovely. He's a lovely man. He's a gentleman. Why do I found something out about him today? Can't share it with you, but I'm just saying. I'll tell you on the break. Right then, so Mark says, at last, a bag for gents' jewellery. How many did you get, actually? Oh, you get 10. Oh, gosh, you get both of those packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow. Very impressive. It's a lovely feel as well, Mark. Give those a try, Mark. You'll love them. Okay, love those. Love those.
last one over here.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
That was
Sue,
feeble.
that was a pathetic throw, wasn't it? Thank you, Toby.
Thank you, Toby.
That was Toby. Oh, Vicky, are you watching, Vicky? There's Toby for you, Vicky. Hang on. No way is there any Ethiopian opal left. Oh, this does not make sense. Everybody, if you weren't watching earlier, I'm just going to put this back out there. There are over 30 people with this in their baskets. I've got about 10 left. Speaking of 10, we took today, it's been marked on the calendar in the history of Jewellery Maker as one of the most phenomenal deals we have ever, if not the most phenomenal deal on Ethiopian opal. Yeah, you're right. There you go. Grade A Ethiopian opal. 15 carats of grade A Ethiopian natural opal for $9.95. I think she's talking about the Ethiopian opal, Toby. Yeah. Is it nice to be adored, Tobe?
A little bit.
A little bit. He loves it, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky, he says. So we took an entire strand. Now, Julie Sue said, thank you, Sue. I got every gauge but 0.4. Oops.
Oh.
Z,
sorry.
Yeah, sorry, darling. Z, you and Mark have gotten my daughter Josie off computer and making lots of stretches and earrings. Oh, brilliant, Julie Sue. Great. Well, Mark's on the Late Show on Tuesday. So then, what's her name? What's her name? Is she up? Or has she gone to bed? Oh, did she say, was it Sophie? Did she say Jodie? Sorry, Josie. Oh, sorry. I'll get it right in a minute. Josie. Sorry, Julie Sue. Josie. Sorry, darling. Good for her. Has she gone to bed? Or if you're there, Josie. Right. Surely they've gone now. They're on. How is it? You've got the rarest colours in there. You've got the reds and the orange and the violets. You've got a 18cm strand. And I think we've put the wrong price on there, to be honest. But you know what? He's done it. Satina, Khadija, Caroline, Lynette, Joe, Catherine, collectors, Joan on the phone. Oh, I love that, Joan on the phone. Joan's on the phone. Well, I'll tell you what, don't you worry. Don't you worry about checking those last couple out, because I'll tell you what, me and Sue are going to have them. If you don't, Sue's like, yes, please. Sue's like, please let me get off and get Ethiopian graded A opal for a tenner. Actors Donna, Tony, Lynn and Devon, you're going after the last. How many now, darling? Okay, we've only got 6 left. Oh my word. 5 left. 4 left. Donna's just had them. Actors have just had them in Berkshire. Lynn's just had them. 3 left in Devon. So
we're out of luck, aren't we?
We're going to be out of luck, Sue. Tony's up. Tony. Glynis. I think we're done. I'm not going to be able to film my DVD with Alice and Terry anyway. I'm going to be too distraught. Itchy nose. That means I'm getting a surprise. Toby. Right then. Okay. 135 carats of Labradorite. Amazing Labradorite.
I think these are my favourite thing from tonight.
Oh, are they now?
I think so.
Your favouriteest thing from tonight's show?
I think so.
Well, we thought that, and that's why we made it today's must-have. We thought exactly the same, my love. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yep. Never really thought to put amber with the lab. Look how it matches with that beautiful sunset tone in there, look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why doesn't he present? I'd literally buy anything from him. Love the show, Zena and Sue. Toby. Turn around, give him a little come on.
I'm not presenting.
No, Nick. Hello, Nikki. Oh, we were messaging earlier, weren't we? My sister just messaged me. She wants to start making jewellery, so she's coming over next week so I can show her some bits. I'm so excited. Oh, Nikki.
A convert.
Nikki, can't you come to the party a week tomorrow? Oh, come to the party a week tomorrow. Sorry? I don't know who's going. I'm going. Well, I'm going from 11 till 1, but I'm presenting in the afternoon. But I'll be there from 11 till 1. Are you going?
I don't think I can make it this time.
Soon.
Yeah, because I've got 2 shows on next week.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
So it'll be a bit too much.
It's a bit dicey, timing-wise, unfortunately, because I'd really love to come to them.
I know Deb Rudge is going to be there. I know, because Deb Rudge is demoing.
She'll more than make up for it.
Deb Rudge.
She's amazing.
Dib dab Deb. Dib dab Deb. I really enjoyed it last year. It was so lovely to meet everybody. It really was. I'm so chuffed your sister's coming over. She didn't invite me as well. I'll come down. Okay, right then. Let's give you some more cheeky deals. They're nice. Oh, these clear quartz. These clear quartz are nice. Are they not clear quartz? On the T-bar. They're nice, they are. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Carved. Carved aventurine. Now let me show you these. When these were first launched, I think we first launched them, if I remember correctly, in amethyst. We've done them in carnelian, we've done them in rose quartz, we've done them in clear quartz, and now we've got them in green aventurine. Those roses, that carving of those rose petals in those rounds are fantastic, aren't they?
I just think about all the time that's gone into that.
Exactly, carving all the way around every single one of those 10 mils.
I love the fact that they still keep the roundness as well.
Yeah.
Even because sometimes
clever,
sometimes when stones are carved, they can be a little bit top heavy, so they don't sit right. But because that carving's all the way around,
that's a great point. Yeah.
They'll sit beautifully.
Lovely, aren't they? You what, sorry? Last 18 chances to get those green aventurines with that wonderful, and as Sue just said, that lovely equal carving. Now those green aventurines, most unusual tone of colour and absolutely natural, would you believe? Now again, that's a really good look. I've never seen labradorite next to aventurine. Doesn't it go well?
It does. Do you know what? I think they'll go with your amber as well.
I think that's a great point. Yeah, with your amber as well, look.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Good call, like those. Tony's just got those, and Sal and Jane and Thadslin and Sal and... Oh, everyone's going lovely for those. Oh, Nikki, what's she say? I wish I could, Zena. We're saving up so we can come next year. Let me know when you're coming over here, Zena. We'll go out for coffee. Oh, all right, Nikki. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, all right then. Yeah. Well, hang on a second. Do you know what? Have we had it confirmed yet about... I don't know whether I should share this with you. Right, I can't guarantee this is going to happen because it's not been confirmed. Oh, do I dare I? I'm sure I've seen somewhere that over this weekend there's a chance for somebody to win tickets to come to the garden party with accommodation provided. Sure, it's happening this weekend. On Sunday, here we go. I knew I'd seen it. Nikki, everybody. This Sunday on the show, there's going to be a golden ticket put into the kits. one in each kit. Excuse me, one in each kit. All right, stop the close-up. What are you doing? Nobody seems to need to see this close-up. So, don't say, have you got a 65? My stepdad's got a 65-inch telly. Can you imagine if you can see me now? So, there's a chance in the kits on Sunday. I know I'd seen it somewhere. There's going to be a golden ticket. Sorry, because I'm not on Sunday, so I don't know. But there's a golden ticket. That's going to be 6 a day. There's going to be a lucky winner. Going to win the chance to come to the garden party a week tomorrow with accommodation. Leah, me and you are going to have a conversation after this show. Are you making me that close up? Tony, what's the party? We're having a garden party here at Jewellery Maker a week tomorrow. You go online, JewelleryMaker.com, or you ring the call centre and say, are there any tickets left for the summer party? There's food, there's drink, there's demos, you get to meet presenters, you get to meet the staff, you get to come in the studio. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Excuse me? Is there alcohol? Is that all you're bothered about, Leah? There was last year. There was sparkle.
Oh.
There was sparkle. There was sparkle last year. I met some lovely people last year. Mark said, I'm going to have 2 Sunday morning. He's going to have what? What? He's going to...
2 what?
Have 2 what? I'm going to have 2 Sunday morning. Sorry? What's he on about? What are you on about?
Was that meant for us?
I don't know. What are you on about? He's now there screaming at the telly going, you silly woman. Oh, these are lovely. Aren't they lovely?
They go beautifully with your top.
They do go beautifully with my top, don't they, darling? Thank you so much. Yes, they do go lovely. Lovely big ovals, white shells, 20 by 10 mil, we're going under a £5. Help yourselves. Natural white shell, golden tickets in my... I told you, look, he's put it in capitals. I told you, he shouted, look.
He's getting cross now.
Golden tickets in my kits. I told you. He'll probably message me after the show saying, you. Nikki said, I'll be watching. Mark's got seed bead kits on Sunday morning and he's got 2 tickets in his kit. Claire just said, oh, I'd love to come to the party, but I'd spend all my time on the app watching the show so I don't miss any goodies. You can do that as well. You can multitask, Claire. You're more than capable. You're more than... I'm coming to the party and I'm presenting. So then we have the wonderful white shell, lovely ovals, £4.95. Help yourselves. Oh, I had a lovely time on the Late Show tonight. I hope you've had a lovely time as well. Should we go and say goodbye to Susu? Hello, gorgeous face.
Hello.
Hello. Had a nice time.
Yeah, I've had a good time tonight.
You love it when people are this close to you, don't you?
I do.
Hi. Not really good off. This is my space. This is... Aren't you? I was stood looking at alcohol in the aisle for my dad's birthday the other day. So all of a sudden I could feel this bloke like that. Ooh. I was about to turn around and go, really, mate? And it's my mate going, oh, when are you going to say something? I was just going to say, do you mind? Right then, the Midnight Magic kit with the 35 in the baskets. We don't have that many left, my lovelies. If you want those incredible midnight shell pearls in the 3 different sizes, the 6 fantastic spikes from Swarovski, the 48 Aurora Borealis bicones as well, and your wire in the hematite, the silver plate, with your gauges in there. So good luck on those. Amazing price kit. Really, really amazing. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to go around. So if you do want them, please do check out. Now, Sue.
Zena.
When
That's much harder to say.
Yes, isn't it? Yeah, yours is much easier. When are you back in, sweetie?
I'm back next Wednesday.
Which show?
For the Late Show.
For the Late Show next Wednesday. Fantastic. Right then, so if you'd like to watch Sue, watch again next Wednesday. Please do join myself tomorrow. Join myself. Join me, even, on the mid-show tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck. If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.